What's good, y'all? This Money Don't Sleep podcast featuring the wonderful
BluStripChic on social media, all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, you feel me? YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Check out my
she could be a fucking comedian, but she good with her hands and decor. And then y'all know who this guy is. I ain't gonna introduce this nigga because he been here before.
King Dub signing in. What y'all on? What's up?
So how you doing this wonderful weekend?
I'm high. It's like, no, I'm kidding.
Hi.
I'm very good. I actually had a great Thanksgiving. And ain't nobody called me with no drama.
No, we gonna talk about the shit you post.
But...
we ain't talking about Thanksgiving. We talking about the shit you post. Let's talk about that.
I don't post anything, actually.
You post something about happy rape something day.
Oh, rape and pillage day, you know?
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Historically,
is the celebration
of killing and slaughtering Native American people.
And calling them American Indians.
Exactly. Taking land from people, and raping their people, raping them for money, finances, land, homes, water supplies, food supplies, everything. I feel like, I'm not trying to be controversial, but I feel like white people are followers and they don't have a leader. Like, you know what I was watching the other day? What the fuck was I watching? The news or some shit about Donald Trump. And it was like saying some white supremacist people were saying some little stupid ass shit. And I'm like, why do y'all still need a leader? Like, it's been thousands of years and y'all still can't think of on your own accord. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid to me. So
what he said.
We're not gonna get into the political shit, but I just think that was my comment for Thanksgiving. Happy holiday. But just know what the fuck you celebrate.
Do you know a game they used to play?
No, what's that?
The natives, they used to when they kill them, they'd scalp them and they'd walk around with the scalps. As far as
that's how they got the Mohawks. Remember
Yeah. So no, they used to scalp they killings when they kill a Caucasian. And they'll wear them.
Oh.
They wear them in fashion. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Because look at God,
your bones and all that shit. So they had that. And then, like the Caucasians, they brought the horses here, so they used to play a game where if they can cut off a native head with one swing, they win. And then they was doing that bullshit, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Same soccer created kicking people heads, but yeah. So this shit get deep. So you got that type of shit going on. Then you got the shit going on where a lot of the natives was nonviolent. They didn't get into violence at all.
As are black people.
What's the name? So yeah,
maybe that's not
there's
the way
a lot
to
of
go.
shit go on. It ain't the way to go.
But that's neither here nor there. We ain't gonna get into that either.
Thanksgiving for me.
We don't want to be one of those
something new every day, folks.
Inciting a riot type.
So yeah, so now y'all know. You know what I'm saying? What type of music you listening to? Body yada 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 yada.
Hey, I'm not okay. So I'm mixed feelings.
Her album.
Okay, I'm mixed feelings about Meg. Period, because I just feel like her cadence is just like super ordinary for her. Like she don't switch it up. But I like her music because she is an actual rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like she can rap, she can spit, she can freestyle. Like, but she just sounds so consistent with the way that she does each song. It's just so.
When she ain't shaking her ass, she
but
got
then
a
again, it's like
of a man to me.
Okay, and exactly that too. It's like once you take away the sex appeal, what do you have? Megan Thee Stallion. You hear her, you gonna know it's Megan Thee Stallion. But it's like I can't say anything because Lil Wayne, that nigga. Pretty much consistent to me too. I love Lil Wayne.
Got like 80,000.
Okay, I didn't say they're comparable. I said the consistency of how their sounds are pretty much the
Wayne
same.
switched his voice, and we mad that he switched his voice. We like, bitch, go back to that wonderful voice.
What back to the hot boy shit?
Yeah, that voice.
Okay, well maybe that was a bad comparison. But I know for a fact that Wayne was out here 13 years straight doing the same shit. And I'm like, oh my God, Wayne, shut up. And then he started coming out with Nicki and Drake and them. And I was like,
what do you consider the same thing that's coming from Wayne?
I just feel like variety.
All Carter's different.
If you gonna go commercial, let's put it like this. If you're gonna go commercial, have variety. And I feel like Meg went extremely commercial immediately. So I feel like at this point, it should be some type of versatility in her shit.
Though.
Megan.
She pretty much commercial.
Yada 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 yada.
Pretty much commercial. She's the commercial hood rat bitch right now.
Commercial.
Cardi used to be that bitch.
You think commercial as in she trying to make music for everybody?
She is.
No, she's not.
Okay.
She on Body Yaddy still talking about sucking dick and riding dick.
That ain't go on TikTok.
Because I'm not listening to that shit.
Beyonce.
And you go on TikTok and it's a bunch of white girls. Body yada yada.
It's one song.
All her songs go
I'm
viral
talking off this album. That's one song.
Okay, I'm still mixed feelings about Meg.
The whole album to me is trash.
It ain't no shot. Ain't no shots. I just.
No, I'm saying that's her first song. That's when she dissing Tory Lanez.
Oh, her new album. See, I didn't listen to the whole album. I just know that body song on her new album.
That whole album trash.
Yeah, but it probably is.
No, it is. I'm telling you.
Oh well, there you go.
Every track is sucking dick, riding dick, spitting on the dick.
And then where's the switch up? Where's the
that shit trash?
Where's the different topic? We know you sucking dick and you was a stripper and we know you a sex worker. We know you famous now.
She a sex worker.
I mean,
no, that's
you
what
a stripper. Strippers, OnlyFanders, all of the motherfuckers. Like y'all in the field of sex work. So it's like you a sex worker. We get that's what you here for, but what you came to do. You get what I'm saying? What did you come to do?
That shit trash.
My nigga Meg, she dropped her first album and a lot of people have said that shit was trash.
That shit trash. But this isn't even her first album.
Yes. She dropped all singles.
I thought the rest of that shit was album.
She dropped all singles.
They was calling them mixtapes. You know how they do that shit. But a lot of times they call shit mixtapes to pay the producer half.
I put her on the same pedestal as the baby though.
No, the baby new album fire. Brothers Keeper, did you hear that?
No, when I said
I
don't mean
to answer the question that I was asked though. Sorry, we're gonna go back to the baby because I actually think he kind of straight, but he one of them.
No, he switched it though. There's no, he singing.
Well, I don't know his.
Did you hear my brother's keeper?
He's still talking about how she spit on the dick and sucked the dick.
Did you hear that?
They all talk about that too.
Did you hear Brother's Keeper?
And to answer the question,
that's his new one. It came out last Friday.
And to answer the question,
he talking about his brother.
I don't really listen to a lot of new artists. I do like R&B. And like some of these rappers, they got a couple songs that I bang, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna listen to their whole shit and just be like every day just on some hype shit, drug dealing, killing, stealing, rape bitches and shit. Like, cause you know, hey, my nigga Rick Ross already said he out here with bitches. So rappers, period. I know they just get bitches drunk.
Listen,
they fucked up because they down for the entertainment.
You're a rapist.
Hey, look,
you still want
the bitch be like, oh, this nigga Jay a rapper and he famous. So what? Jay famous and he a rapper. If he give bitches every bitch in here Molly and fuck all them hoes, one of them hoes gonna say they raped his ass. He raped their ass.
I've been raped.
And one of them hoes gonna say it. Hey, I believe it. Bitches out here using honey and shit, putting that shit in the liquor and shit. What's that honey shit?
Yeah.
That shit. Putting that shit in the liquor. Getting that shit to niggas. I don't know what it is.
You like the honey?
Yeah. And they already be off lean.
I thought you fucked with the
honey. Anything. Like, I don't know what the fuck that reaction is.
I feel you, sis.
Alright, so look. I was asleep one time, right?
And then, ladies and gentlemen.
And so I was asleep one time, and then I wake up and she was like, "Yeah, you know, I got you together while you was asleep."
That means she played with your ass.
She played with your ass.
No, hell no. She said she sucked my dick until I came while I was sleeping. She was like, I was moaning and all
she played with your
you ain't feel that.
Your booty hole.
She stuck her finger in your ass.
You're not even in the interview.
Oh, I'm not.
She know about the finger ass motion when you suck your dick though.
The what?
Man, ask him. He was asleep.
He was asleep.
It ain't happening to my ass.
Hole got played with, and
no, my booty hole didn't get booty hole. I didn't remember fucking coming.
You don't remember your booty hole?
No, my ass. I would know if my ass got touched.
Put her finger in your ass.
Yeah, I would know.
I didn't say she penetrated. I said you gotta do the circular motion shit.
Exactly.
Oh, so that's what happened. That's how you get niggas.
That's what happened. He fell
asleep.
Hey, this ain't about me. We talking about your secular. I don't know.
See, that's why you see what I'm saying? This nigga is
light skin.
But look, now tell us about the circular motion shit.
Oh, okay. So, she can tell you because
the man's sexual spot is located between his ass in his prostate, right?
That's in the ass.
Right.
No.
But you can still stimulate. Okay, so sex is an act, right? It's like a theater. Y'all both got to play y'all role, right? So if you sleep, you're not playing no role. So this bitch get to do whatever she wants to. This is where I'm going with this.
I know that.
So if the bitch said she was sucking your dick, what make you think she wasn't doing everything else? You was just moaning. You don't know what she was doing. You probably drunk, high, it felt good, whatever it was. And I'm not saying, listen, okay. Oh, right, exactly. You could have had a whole nother baby out here. See you fucking up. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. He said he didn't remember coming. That's why I said he could have had a whole baby out here and the bitch could have got away with it because he like, I don't know, remember her coming. Anyway.
It makes sense.
Back to the gooch and shit. Back to the gooch. It makes sense.
Here
so
about
the
like,
fuck it, Maureen.
So
back to the gooch.
It's between the boss.
We know that, but we're trying to hear what she said.
So back to the gooch. So
the gooch is the boss.
If you sucking a penis, right? And you stimulating the shaft, the head, and the gooch at the same time, you can ejaculate in like 10 seconds. If you do it right.
I never had
10 to 30 seconds. I made somebody coming like. You feel me? And I'll be like, it's okay. But it's okay, my nigga.
That's what what's the name? Gary Owens was saying about his wife. He was like, yeah, I got that good whoopty whoop. It's okay. He was saying the first time he smashed his wife, he came quick. Yeah.
Because he got a black wife. He know what it is.
Yeah.
His wet ass ain't never had shit like that.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was like his uncles was saying that.
What I'm saying is, you let a bitch rape you. You don't know what she did. She could have did a lot of shit. On some framing shit. That's exactly why you gotta watch your shit too. Because bitches be framing niggas like that all the time. That's why niggas like Kevin Hart and shit.
Oh, you mean
if I'm sucking your dick and playing with your ass, I'm recording that shit.
Play with my ass.
Period. You feel me? You feel like that? I could be like, hey, I got a picture of you and I don't got my finger up your ass. You drunk. You don't remember shit. Drunk. I'm just saying. You don't remember shit. You feel me? I can extort you. Man, please. And bitches like that
that's how bitches get
out here. And that's fine. Bitches ain't died yet. Bitches ain't died yet because they out here doing that shit right now. They out here doing that shit.
Hello. One chick that said she seen that one nigga that did that gay shit. And she was like, she walked in and then he was fucking another nigga. And she got killed the same day.
That was on the news.
That bitch got killed after the line.
Where she was at? Here?
Indiana.
That was Indiana, yep.
See, them was Chicago, Illinois.
Man, they killed
Indiana people.
She tried to extort her. You can't extort. That was she was on a big dope deal
or some shit.
But see, he was in these streets. He wasn't in the limelight. His bitches out here.
He was in the limelight. Street niggas is, especially street niggas, be on Instagram now.
Well, I just know, bitch. And what my main point was, bitches out here doing it. And look at y'all, just fall asleep.
So you be hitting niggas with the circle
Don't get drunk and fall asleep. What? Hit a nigga with a. We ain't gotta be a secular. We didn't even get into all of that. What?
Whoa!
Because there's a lot of women that lick booty.
Have I? Yes. Do I? No. Gooch.
See, I feel the same way.
Probably. Yes.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I'm an Aquarius, okay? It's nothing that Aquariuses won't try.
Man, this shit lit.
And I'm not trying to say I'm just out here eating anybody's ass.
That's how I feel.
Like I'm not.
He don't understand.
I'm not out here just eating my ass. Like everybody else fuck. I'm not eating their asses and shit like bitches and dudes. Like I'm just not. I'm just not. That's
so
just not
sitting close to you.
Who don't know?
I don't fucking know. I ain't never fuck you. You would talk like
that ain't got nothing to do with me. You fucking me. I put this shit out nothing. It's all on social media. I'm like, bitches.
And you ain't really approachable.
I have a child, so I'm not gonna say that I'm out here just banging bitches because I don't even fuck with females like that because a lot of hoes are annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, if you cool, fine as hell. You might can get it.
Because I was telling him
Cardi B shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like I had told Cuz like about it. Like I was telling Dog, I'm like, shit, these chicks behind them got and he's like whoopie whoop and all this. I'm fucking my asshole play with. Let's be clear. My ass getting played with.
Right, because the whole thing was
I'm getting my ass licked before.
Have I?
Whoa.
Would I?
Nigga, you know that. You talking about, whoa, nigga, we talked about that like 2 episodes ago.
Sorry.
You getting your ass ate?
I haven't got my ass licked.
Right.
We said
I just didn't. Nobody said 8. Nobody. Hold on. Wait. Pause.
No, but I'm talking about.
Nobody said 8 though. So the topic was licked, right? Wasn't that the first shit that you asked me? Have you ever licked ass before?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That was the first thing.
Yeah, you said
that became the topic because a man has a gooch. Or so I've heard that's what it's called.
Yeah, gooch is between the asshole.
That's what I heard what it was called. That's why I'm like, a gooch.
Yeah.
But for women, I don't know what it's called, but if you licking some pussy, you gonna lick some ass eventually. No. Yeah, because if you a freak bitch.
She said if you're a freak bitch, you ain't got no freaky nigga.
And if you not no freaky nigga, you don't know nothing about it. That's probably why.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't eating no ass and no pussy.
For him, right? The bitch got to be fresh out of the shower every time.
Okay.
Period. Anybody.
So.
Action.
So why you think everything fucking funny?
Okay. To answer that as normal as possible, I'm going to say I think a lot of things are hilarious or somewhat humorous because life is not about negativity. And I've had a lot of negative activities and people in my life. So you knew that was going to steer to that type of answer. Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't going to talk about how you was running spots and shooting at niggas and shit.
Period. Damn. Circumstances was if he was locked up or whatever.
All right, let me ask him. How you feel about Pookie Loke's son being left to be a bastard and Pookie Loke's son getting death threats and shit right now?
Who is Pookie Loke? I'm sorry.
The nigga that Gucci killed.
And where is he from though?
Macon.
Georgia. Okay.
Yeah. You said how I feel about it?
Yeah, because Pookie Loke's son going through it right now.
I think it's fucked up. They're fucking with the son.
Yeah, because Pookie Loke's like
how old is his son?
He grown.
He about like 26.
Okay, if he grown and he's saying grown man shit like that, whatever's going on, that's his shit.
Getting threatened out of nowhere because of
Gucci Man just did this, and then it's people just.
But that comes with the shit that y'all get yourselves into. You think
he ain't got nothing to do.
You think because shit? I understand that was 15 years ago, and I understand that, but you still involved in that shit.
No, he not.
Period. Family can get it too. And if I was putting a hit,
my daddy,
that's fine.
What the
fuck?
15 years ago, he was a baby.
If I got a hit out on you, that come with everybody you fuck with. And if somebody died, that come with everybody you fuck with. And that's why I'm saying if he was gonna take care of it, he should have took care of that shit a long time ago. Now it's catching up, and now it's a storyline.
He killed that nigga daddy.
But now his son out here talking about, I don't know what's going on. But you this nigga's son.
He said he want to fuck everybody up.
That's exactly what I'm saying too, though. If you on that tip, then you about to be involved with all of this shit that come with that shit.
He want to fuck everybody.
You should have just been like, I don't know what's going on.
But
that should have been your fucking shit then.
This didn't happen till they start fucking with him though.
It don't matter.
He been chilling in the cut.
It don't matter. You know how your daddy died.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know how your daddy died if you in that lifestyle. Stop playing with me.
Nobody.
He wasn't in the lifestyle.
How old was he when his dad died?
Probably like 10.
You're old enough to know what the fuck your parents are out here doing at 10 years old.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he wasn't in the lifestyle.
He wasn't in that lifestyle. He been living his normal life. They get on TV.
And now he talk about fuck everybody that killed my daddy. So now you're involving yourself in grown man business.
No, because they dissed him.
They dissed him.
It don't matter. He should have stayed the fuck quiet then.
They said
because now this is exactly why.
I get on the internet and say fuck you. You just gonna stay quiet?
Hell yeah. Who the fuck is you? I don't know you. Some nigga in some jogging suit ain't never gonna tell me fuck me and get a rise out of me. Stop.
Facts. I like that.
Period. I don't know you. And that's not even on no hoe you shit. Like,
that's the truth.
I don't know you. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say shit to you, even though female. If a bitch say something to me and I don't feel totally threatened, bitch, you about to get maced. I'm probably about to stab you, and then you're gonna get shot. It's like, we're not fighting.
So you don't.
I'm not doing none of that shit.
He feel threatened at the fact that people that killed his daddy saying fuck him now, and he didn't do.
But you out here seeing these niggas be famous, and people are very, you know.
Gucci Man went to Macon and performed that song 3 times in a row.
Ooh.
He played all his little diss songs on that shit. That's what I'm saying. The shit that I was watching, it was like this. And then all of a sudden, Jesus was like, yo, you know, I ain't trying to do none of that shit. It's about, you know,
what camaraderie and shit like that. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
We doing this for the kids that got killed.
I'm trying to think.
I'm like, all right, you doing too much, but
he said,
I get where you're going with
fuck
that.
Fuck everybody here. Fuck all the shit we've been through. We doing this for the culture.
Yeah.
No, not that part. It was a line he kept saying, like, wait a minute, hold on, or some shit.
Oh, I don't know.
It was something he said.
Kept threatening him low key. When I was watching that shit, he was threatening the fuck out of him.
He was like, hey, Jeezy was trying to do like an introduction. He's like, hey, hold on, dog.
Right at the beginning?
Where they shoot that at?
Yeah, he did.
That's probably why he was like, Gucci, you got them plugs again down here. Let me go ahead.
He told Gucci. He was like, he told me that he was like, Gucci. He was like, Jeezy, I don't know where you from, but I'm from
my hood right down the street.
No, he said I'm saying Jeezy not from Atlanta.
Jeezy ain't from Atlanta.
But he know where he be at. He know where he hang.
No, that was the principle. But next segment, how did you get into doing hair and shit?
Okay, so I've been doing hair since, I don't know. My mom, she worked at Chrysler, so she had like arthritis and shit in her hands. So I had to start doing my own hair, and I started doing some fucked up shit at first. But you know, I was just practicing and stuff. So
I remember short hair.
Yeah, short. Even like the curls. Ooh, excuse me. Even like the curls and like even when I was like 6 and 7 and 8 and 12 and shit, I was just doing wild ass shit in my hair, 2 ponytails and slicking my baby hair. That's what I'm saying. Like, people be wearing baby hairs and shit. I've been out here with the baby hairs. And those who know, they know. Like, stop playing with me. I really have like fine hair, so it's like it don't automatically go like that, but you know, you fix it up, it'll be all right. That's what I'm saying. You fix it up, it'll be all right. But I started doing hair when I was young. I was like 7, 8. My mom, she just didn't do my hair no more. She used to always slick it down in this little down ponytail. Used to have a poof. My hair was pretty long back then. Then, like 6th, 7th grade, I just cut my hair off. I was like, fuck it. And at that point, I was to the streets and shit, so I had to learn. But you know, it all came casually.
When did you start doing other people hair?
High school. Yeah. When I was when I was at Southeastern and like Cass and Benny.
So where you do hair now?
Out the house.
She thugging it.
Right, it's quarantine season. Like, I ain't out here. I'm not out here. I don't do everybody here. Like, I'm not inclined to do everybody here. I have multiple hustles. Like, I'm sit here and try to be like, this is my shit. I get money strictly through this. I can do anything I put my mind to. I've never been that type of person.
You was talking about decorating this?
That's what I'm saying. I've never been that type of person and not have multiple facets of me. I've never been that person. So what I know how to do a lot. Like I said, I be decorating. Certain people ask me to put my little touches on their houses. I ain't saying like I do that mainstream. Like, you know, that's my career. But, you know, I do that, and then I'm about to get back into music. Basically, nowadays, I just singing. I'm talking about like music, playing instruments. I want to get back to playing the violin. I used to play the violin when I was a kid, teenager type shit. When I went to school, I stopped playing that shit because I was like around y'all. Y'all was little hood kids, and
that was a good thing.
I wanted to be hood and shit.
I
wanted to be hood, like the neighborhood kids. I used to be at conservatory schools. Like, I used to be at performing arts schools and good people.
What instruments you play? Just a violin?
Yeah, that was pretty much. I played the trumpet before, but I
play it while I'm sleeping.
That shit hurt.
What hurt?
What?
The violin.
Oh no, I ain't no harpist and no violinist and shit anymore. But I know once I get back into it, I know damn well I can jump right into it because I still hear music and see shit differently. And I'm 30 years old almost. You know what I'm saying? I ain't played that shit in 15 years plus, probably 15.
I used to play the trombone.
Yeah, that shit hurt too. That's why I was telling him, like, I used to play the trumpet. That shit hurt. Don't win.
They tried to get me to play the flute. I'm like, bitch, I don't
you don't want to play them bitches.
What is wrong with you?
Why it hurt? What you mean?
Where you at, Finny?
No, I was in E-course and they was trying to get me to play the.
That shit hurt your cheeks. All of this shit. Like, I played the trumpet, so you gotta like pierce your lips, like.
Yeah.
You gotta play like that. So all of this shit be like fucked up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta.
You don't know what a beat
even if you was like a producer and shit, you should know how instruments are used and how they're performed. Like I feel like that's a must for anybody.
With the trumpet is more, you know what I'm saying, with the
saxophone,
trombone,
all that
you got
shit.
A bigger mouthpiece, so you get.
It's just rounder, but you still be fucked up because you gotta.
No, your cheeks. They tell you don't do your cheeks like that.
That's all I be seeing.
Yeah.
They be fucking that shit up. Then. They don't do that shit right at all. Like
because if your cheeks go like that, they expand. Like what's Gillespie name?
That's why
his cheeks was like that because
big as fuck.
He played it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he blew like that. And when he grew up, because he grew up playing that instrument, his cheeks
expand. Damn, that's crazy.
So when you playing it, you like you tighten up your cheeks.
So he got a strong mouth to play an instrument like that, huh?
So why is relationships
and shit like that?
Why are relationships so hard nowadays? Pause. I'm on to the next topic. Why are relationships so hard to keep nowadays? Now that we're older, like towards 30 and
because
things like that.
we would get the fuck on.
Okay, so on the woman's aspect, I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into it.
Let's
go. Under 89. No, above 89. I'm sorry.
Beat bitches.
Above 89. Beat bitches?
Yeah, it's still legal to beat your wife in certain states.
What the fuck?
Yeah, some states you can't whoop your wife with leather objects or some shit. In West Virginia,
I just told somebody if they get beat, I'm gonna beat his ass.
You can't beat her after 18.
Yeah, all right. Niggas getting shot and killed and murdered and chopped their dicks off and shit like that. So I wish a nigga would put his fucking hands. I wish. Woo! I'm sorry. No, you know what? You're right. And that just calmed me down.
Yeah, that's what I was
Hallelujah. Praise God, because I just went there because I watched.
Why do you think the relationship not last? I don't hit women. I smack
okay,
like
so jumping
women,
into what? Okay, so I think that men have a theory on what relationships should be, but they don't practice. They don't practice what they preach, and they don't put the effort into what they're thinking a relationship should be because they're expecting everything to come from the woman. From the relationship, they're expecting a bitch to cook from them and give them peace and tell them it's gonna be okay. Rub their heads, their dicks, their stomachs. You know what I'm saying? Just keep them at some peace.
You think that's what every man wants?
No, I'm just saying. Multiple men have told me, young and old, because I know a lot of people, and young and old, they've told me like. Women are basically, I'm not going to say they said this per se, but they basically, in a nutshell, told them that women are basically there to keep them grounded. Like sound, peaceful, somber. If I need some advice, I'm going to ask you, but I really ain't going to take that advice because you're a woman. I'm going to ask my niggas and then I'm going to go ahead and just run with what the fuck one of them say type shit. Because men do that type of shit.
Women do too.
Yeah, we do.
That's
but
not
I honestly can say I had this conversation too.
Exclusive thing.
It is. And I had that conversation too with somebody recently. They were like, you hear what you want to hear, and it's not that. It's just that I hear all of what everybody says, and I take pieces of what I want to take out of it. You know what I'm saying?
You can do that. I'm cool with that.
I watched that on it was a show or something I was watching where they had a relationship segment where they had the husband and the wife sit across from each other. They had the husband say something to the wife and then ask the wife to repeat what the husband said, and nobody could do it. Because
motherfuckers don't be listening. Yes.
It's like it was the craziest shit in the world. And it was like, and then it took for them to play it back for the wife or the husband to be like, damn, that's what you said? But I heard this, and they're like, no, you got to take time to slow down and listen to what the partner has.
Yeah, because you mean a lot of times you anticipate what people think.
Want
facts.
Other people, exactly. They want other people to think what they want to think, and they want you to do what they're thinking. Meanwhile, you didn't ask the right questions.
You're a very physical communicator.
My bad.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. I'm like, I grew up this dude. Shout out to Justin. My nigga Justin, man. That nigga, every time he be like this, that nigga be laughing. Like, I'm like, damn, Jay, chill.
No, I have to smack his ass. Like, stop touching me.
Man,
my bad.
Yeah,
I be telling you though. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Because I was doing him too like that. And I don't even know this nigga. I'm like,
why you keep telling everybody how you don't know me?
Because I don't know you.
They know you don't know me.
You don't know I don't know you. What the fuck is you talking about?
You said.
You ever seen Game of Thrones?
He gonna edit that out. So you do.
I'm saying, you ever seen Game of Thrones?
No.
All right, but it's a part in Game of Thrones. You watch Thrones, right?
I watched it from
my dog. So
don't nobody watch that shit. Don't high five me over no white people show. No, y'all not gonna five me over no.
Okay, look. He one of the unknowns. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm like. Cricket. Eventually, yes. Not right now. I'm not.
So you got about like 11 more years of studying?
Oh, damn, I'm not gonna. Ooh, yeah, you took it like out there, like 11. My son is 3. He'll be 4. So I don't plan on giving 11 years to my life to someone who's not about to marry me. You know what
I'm not saying dating for 11 years.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
11 more years to get married.
What? Mm-hmm. And that was kind of sad of me to say.
I feel like blended family matters because I don't want no more kids.
Oh, well, I have.
Oh, that's what's wrong with that.
Yeah. No, I have someone, but it's like marriage. I don't know. Maybe eventually, but not right now.
Watch this.
I don't care if he do watch it. Shit, we already had this conversation.
Oh,
yeah, but I hate when motherfuckers you have a conversation with a motherfucker and they act like you can't talk about some shit.
I feel like I feel like everybody should have this conversation.
Mad because it was a situation where I was just having a phone conversation with a chick, and her sister was over there, and then she had me on speakerphone. Bitch, I didn't tell you to put me on speakerphone.
Because why the fuck do our conversation have to be everybody's conversation? And then it's like...
Then your sister talking to me while I'm talking to you, and I'm like,
But then it's like, what if you ask me to marry you, and I'm not ready to get married to you? And then I tell you no. And then you feel some type of way. Yeah, you feel some type of way because I said no. Like...
If I propose,
it's not that I don't love you. It's because maybe people should be married at the time. Everybody be like, oh, yes, please. Yes, marry me. Because I'm 29 years old. I'm 29
I spoke my piece of how I feel about it.
If your dude asked you to marry him tomorrow, you told him no, that would end the relationship?
I believe it would.
You believe that would
Yes, I believe it
my
would.
relationship.
You believe that would
Yes, I believe
I just said this shit 3, 4, 5 times.
I don't believe that in the relationship.
I'm saying my relationship.
I'm saying
you said it would.
I'm saying me.
If I ask you to marry me and you say no, that means we ain't on the same page.
No, that just means y'all eventually gotta get there.
That don't end it though, bro. You can't.
I can see. No,
it's not gonna work for me.
Okay, well, wait.
What's the time frame?
Wait. I was about to say.
Yeah. What's the time frame?
What was the time frame when you asked her?
How long y'all
Because
been
me and my dude, we only knew each other a few years. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I'm saying a few.
If I want to marry you in 6 months, I want to marry you in 6 months.
And that's fine. I'm not gonna marry you in 6 months. You can ask me. You can ask me to marry you, my nigga, but I'm not gonna marry you.
Because you say you in love with me.
We're gonna be engaged for at least 2 years, my nigga.
Why are you playing?
Why you rushing?
Yeah, all right. That's what I said. We're gonna be engaged for
ain't no rush. I'm just saying.
We're not getting married off
I want to make an honest man out of me.
What?
You should make an honest. When you ask somebody to marry you, you should make an honest man out of yourself right then and there. You ain't gotta get. You do not have to get married.
I'm saying if I want to, I might not never get married again.
Ooh.
Right, but who's to say that?
I know
you have to get married next week because you asked me last week.
Babies, y'all better. You know what I'm saying?
No. See, you doing too much. Yeah, he doing too much now. You doing too much now. Cause it's like, damn. Yeah, if a bitch ain't 45, you shouldn't even be thinking about shit like that. She under 45. She good. She probably got some good eggs. Yeah, women got a time frame when they got have some babies and stuff.
Yeah, it slow down.
So
I'm saying what is 40?
So I'm gonna say 20 to 45. You get menopause around 45 to 50. Yes, it is. It's true. Trust me, I done been through this shit several.
Look at me, my eyes. Right? Can we get a little closer? Look at me in my eyes. Right? I'm having no kid.
Yeah, you said. Look at me in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes. Niggas having more kids. Niggas be having like 7 kids when you meet them. Ooh. So you got what, 3? You having at least 2 more? Because you only 31.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this
2 months.
Motherfucking getting snipped in 2 weeks.
Months. Oh well, if you going there, I don't want to bet no money on that shit. Because that's right there. That's solid. That's solid. That's already set in stone. You go ahead and do that. Because I ain't gonna say that.
But
I don't want God to strike me down.
That shit can heal itself though, right? Or is it like
they say I gotta wait after 20 nuts, and then after I bust 20 nuts after I get snipped, right?
Yeah.
So I gotta wait 3 days to bust my first nut, which is gonna be hard.
Right, from the same time you take that first procedure?
Yeah. Oh. And then after I gotta bust 20 nuts. And then after I bust my 20 nuts, I gotta wait 2 days.
Okay.
To bust in a cup.
Hold your hand up.
And then they test.
Because it's my turn. So, if you masturbate 17 times and then you come 3 times in some actual vagina, is that 20? Or can you masturbate 20 times and come 20 times and they just be like snip, snip?
Them 20 nuts.
It's 20 nuts!
No, them 20 nuts he's saying can still carry kids after the surgery.
Oh, after. Yeah, after the surgery.
So my 21st nut, right, going to cup. Right. And then my 21st nut got to get tested.
Right.
Just to make sure ain't no kids in it.
The count will be lower.
It's supposed to be no count, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be no count at 21.
Okay.
So then they test my nut and then they hit me up like, oh, you good.
So you can just start busting.
But no,
shooting up
blood.
I'm just saying, but you can shoot up.
Yeah.
After them 20-something, though, is it a possibility?
Men got it going on,
yeah, it's a possibility.
Because can we keep it real?
You can get that shit.
I know you can get it reversed, but I'm saying it can do it. Is it possible to reverse itself? Like,
yes, it is.
Like a vasectomy, yes.
It is, but she's trying to.
I was about to get into that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, wait.
Get in your bed.
Okay, so.
I apologize.
Because I was going to say, can we keep it real?
I thought we been keeping it real.
No, can we keep it real?
We ain't trying to keep it fake.
Ain't shit fake.
So I took this Depo shot so I wouldn't get pregnant and shit though, right? Okay. So even when I had my son, that's what I'm saying, though. That shit clearly don't work or something. I don't know what the fuck going on. So when I first had my son, when I first had my son, I got on it, and I thought it was because I got on it a little too quickly, and blah blah. But I was like spotting for a long time. But I just now tried it again, and I know this is like a little too much, but sometimes people need to hear that shit. That's why I said people need to hear this stuff because this shit is crazy, and that shit had me spotting. I got off of it, like I'm good now, but that shit had me spotting for 4 months, bro.
Damn,
4 months. Bleeding every day. You want to pull your fucking braids out? That shit is crazy. How they got birth control, and I'm pretty sure that men birth control is way less intensive.
Yeah,
exactly, yes they do.
They got buttons, bro. They got buttons.
They have shots. They have pills.
For men?
Yeah, you click a button in your thigh,
bro.
They have all types of men birth control, but they don't have any testers.
And you got the shit where it be like, click, don't get
like if you just didn't want no kids, I would be a birth control tester for a man. Do it! Freeze them sperms, freeze the good sperms, and just be a birth control tester. I'm pretty sure that shit pay good.
It's horrible.
I'm pretty sure that good money gonna come in.
Put some honey in your pussy like they did.
The money gonna roll in though. You feel me? The money gonna be like black, 100,000.
I go buy me a $5.69 box of condoms, baby.
Condoms ain't $20,000 though. Do that shit. Men, get on birth control.
Fuck that, dog.
It's detrimental to human society.
So what you?
If y'all don't want bitches to be like, oh, I'm pregnant.
You heard me?
Get on birth control, fellas.
BluStrip. Would you date somebody that can't have kids?
Can't have kids? Hell yeah. I would love. Ooh.
That is fucking funny because I was talking to a chick. She just stopped texting me. I'm like, damn.
Wait, cause you can't. What? I'm sorry. Wait.
She was like, dead. I'm like, you talking to me like you'll have my baby? She like, I would. You a good dad? I'm like, damn.
Crazy
how she know? Cause she see that shit on Facebook.
Man, a lot of people want to have my kids.
Why?
Ain't it crazy?
That shit crazy. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
no,
it's not like, no, I feel the same way. I was telling him. What are you talking about? I'm not offended at all. Look, I'm not offended at all. Look, what I'm saying is,
we talk about that though. Ain't it crazy how now, like people legit, a woman that legit tell you, I want your baby. They didn't do that back in the day. Now they
not because there's niggas that.
I've never told one man that I wanted his baby.
I've heard it a few times.
Okay, never. In
I heard
30 years,
over
29 years and 9 months. I ain't never told a nigga, listen me, I want your babies. Never.
I heard that a few times.
Hey,
boy, you must be giving out some good ass dick. I don't give a fuck how good this dick is.
You know how
I'm
many
not telling no
tried to like wrap their legs around me and make me come in them? Damn. I was in the chick in the car in the back.
I was trapped, but you know we're not gonna get into how niggas is trapping.
We was talking about that the next.
We're not gonna get into niggas how niggas be trapping and bitches with good mind frames and body frames, things and shit. You know,
you got that type of pussy and nigga just be like, I'm just you. Because I done had some pussy like that before.
God has been on my. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not trying to say I was a hoe.
The first time I got rolled good, I came at her.
That's what I'm saying. I was promiscuous.
I didn't want that shit to stop.
I ain't gonna say that I ain't never got busted, but my nigga, I ain't.
Whoa, you busted in niggas?
No, step up. I'm just saying.
Whoa,
I wasn't out here just fucking everybody without a condom, but when I did, it's like, why didn't I get pregnant? And I was so confused about that shit. I was 26 when I got pregnant.
Because it wasn't meant for you to get pregnant.
Exactly. Hallelujah. Praise God.
That's all.
Yeah,
okay.
Look,
put it in the
first time I got rolled good.
The fuck?
I'm like, damn, this can happen.
Oh my God, bitches can ride dick.
Like, no, it was like, bitches was right, yeah, like that. And I just was like, what the fuck? Look, I faked my nut. Like, you know how nigga fake they nut? Like, and they lied and said they came and they didn't. No, I faked my shit. And
bitches do that all the time. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, you know how you be like this when you come and shit? Like, now I'm just saying when you move, it make you move.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You get what I'm saying? You like,
shit.
Look, just one of them. Nigga, I'm like,
oh, you know, with the whole fake face and all.
I had to catch it. I'm like, and she knew I came. She wrote me for like 10 more minutes.
Trey Songz made a whole song about this shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
And when she got on me, all the cum was on me. And I'm saying I wasn't even mad.
My nigga said he wasn't even mad.
I wasn't mad. I'm like, shit. She came back with the warm towel with the soap on it.
Oh shit!
Massage my balls with the towel and everything.
She should have came with the big towel, all hot. Wrung that bitch out.
No woman did that to me.
You gotta put that bitch in.
I had no
smear that bitch off of niggas like that.
Whoa.
I don't think I had no chick clean my dick off in like 4 years.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I don't think. Hey, ladies, if you want to fuck me and you watching this, and we do fuck, hey, can you please wash my dick and my balls? Bring me a warm towel, not hot.
This coming from the nigga that's giving bitches cold wet wipes. He want the warm.
No, the wipes be warm.
Cause I straight asked for
bitches ain't warm today.
And this nigga said I got baby wipes.
Yeah, my baby wipes are warm.
Period. Put them bitches on it. You good?
It's they gonna be in a warm area. I'm not just penning on bitches no cold.
You gotta sit on them toes like this.
Like how bad that's gonna be. Warm. You put some cold something on your genitals after some warm dick been in you.
I heard that feel good.
A cold wet wipe.
I've heard that cold rag feel good after you got your shit beat on.
Yeah, it depends. That's when you swallow bitch.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Y'all talking about wet wipes and rags? It's two different things.
No, we know it's different.
Okay, whoa.
See, he don't understand.
So no wet wipe should feel good anyway. Ooh. It should be a rag and some water.
Ooh. Facts.
Talk that shit.
So a wet wipe, bitch need to get some yeast control after that. Because that's going to be a lot of chemicals.
He got the natural joint. He got the naturals. He's special for it. The natural.
She can use as many wipes she want to use. That pussy going to be clean. Look, she going to go home straight.
Go get your friend. He said y'all going to be wet. Wet. He said y'all going to be wet wiping it.
Yeah, look, check this out. They gonna go home and they gonna be fucking straight because they probably was cheating. So they gonna go home and take a shower.
Damn.
If they cheating, they shouldn't be eating. They don't need no wet wipes or nothing. They get what they get in the bathroom, tissue or not, bitch.
Ooh.
Some don't go to the bathroom.
What they get wet wipes for? That's a luxury. So you get to clean your pussy with some wet wipes a little bit.
Ooh.
Hey, we thugging.
Since you ain't thugging that hard. Gang.
So what you want to get hit with, the warm top, cold top?
Should know. Okay, let me take my glasses off, darling. Should no nigga be hitting me with a towel. I'm gonna get my fucking ass up. And get in his shower. Whoa. He ain't got no hot water. I don't need to be over there. We 30. We ain't 17, 14, 16. I wasn't fucking at 14. I ain't gonna lie.
I was.
Let's say 15. I'm gonna say 16. I'm gonna say 15, 16. Mama, don't hit me. 16.
But you got some 30-year-olds that want to act like they 15 though.
Okay, that's fine. Exactly. We too old.
Yeah,
nigga, if you ain't got no hot water, what I'm over here for? I can't even cook no noodles. We ain't got no hot water.
No hot water. I'm saying some of these 30-year-old women want to.
So what you do if you get hit in the truck?
If they are, they need to be for the streets. You need to hit them in the streets. So they don't need no hot water.
For the streets?
They don't need no hot water.
So if you was in a relationship, you would let
you hit the bitch that's for the streets in your house.
What?
What is you talking about?
I said bitches that's for the streets don't need no hot water.
No, I said if you was in a relationship, you wouldn't let your nigga hit you in the car?
That's not what we was talking about.
Yeah,
but if we, okay. Y'all did switch the subject. Obviously, I missed it. Okay, I'm back on this subject. See, that's why y'all gotta edit shit. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? You just don't put that shit.
No, we good.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull my glasses.
You are fucking hilarious.
I am. I'm fucking silly. Okay. So, bitches don't need hot water. Say no. That's what you're talking about.
You out here one hole. Look, check this out.
Damn.
I'm just playing. What was he talking about?
I said if you was in a relationship, you wouldn't
would you let your dude fuck you in the car?
Hell yeah.
So what you saying then?
So if he hit you with the baby wipes in the car.
No, ain't no baby wipes though. You might as well give me some tissue. We gonna go ahead. You feel me?
Damn.
You can do that with the baby wipes.
Baby wipes have chemicals on them. And I'm not even gonna say I honestly, okay, so I ain't wanna get into kids. Okay. But kids, I didn't even have an epidural. I had no epidural. I had Pertussin. That was it. Because they had to speed up my contractions so I could have him. So I wasn't dying and shit. Because my blood pressure was like, I was about to die and shit. So, boom. That was it. He came in like an hour. Boom. That was it. That was birth. That was birth for me.
Damn.
So after that, I was like, how bitches be complaining?
You was in labor for an hour?
I was in labor. No, I went I was about to say I went to the hospital at 1 o'clock. I had him at like 10:30. Okay. So I didn't know. It wasn't really contractions and shit until like 9 o'clock. Like I was in the hospital for a minute and then it was like, ooh, he coming. Bitch, 8 pounds. Yeah, 8 pounds. coming out my
That's
pussy.
a big boy.
She was crazy.
Yeah.
She was crazy.
Damn.
How many stitches?
3.
How you know she
You
had
ripped my
this
shit.
8
Because
pounds?
when you hit more
on
than
my
6,
pussy?
Huh?
more
You
than
don't know my
6,
pussy?
more than 6, that's a head. That's a head about that
pussy.
big.
You got a
My
kid.
daughter was
Vaginas are only this big, my nigga. And then if we get pregnant, they get like that big. Heads is like that big, my nigga.
My daughter wasn't born through the vagina.
She was like 6 or 7 pounds though, right?
No. My daughter was 5 pounds, 5
Oh,
ounces.
she was good. She just.
But she didn't even come out the vagina at all.
Oh, she got cut
Yeah,
because
C-section.
something happened. But if she would have came out the regular way,
I actually wanted to see
Boom.
that, which is fucked up to say.
yeah,
I
it's interesting because they didn't let my mom.
So you seen the cesarean?
They didn't let my mom
I
do
didn't
that
see it
shit.
though. Like this, how my situation.
No, they
like,
take you
my
away.
daughter,
I was in there.
I was in the room.
When
They brought me in the
cut
room.
her?
Yeah,
I
they
seen
brought me in the room.
Oh,
But they
they
put
did
the
me
whole
dirty.
curtain up, and our doctor, my daughter's doctor, was so cool. And he knew us, so when he looked at me and said, "Give him a chair," because it was like his mind. He's like,
he
"That
has
nigga gonna pass out."
glasses.
He's like, "Give him a chair."
No, my shit was like,
And
I
then they
seen
sat
this
me down.
shit.
I didn't see nothing. All I see was
Look,
they cut.
that bitch was
And
like,
it was blood running.
it was
on the
like
floor,
the
and then next
sunroof
thing you know,
open.
they
It was
I
was
like-
want to see that.
bro.
I wanted to see that. My
Bro,
mama was recording.
You had a sunroof tilted in the back.
Cause my baby
And
daddy
you
and
had the
shit.
sunroof either up or you have it tilted.
Yeah.
It was like my daughter came out of the tilted part of the sunroof, and then it like kind of expanded.
I
And
wanted
they had
to
like some
see.
little latches
I wanted
holding
to
her
see
stomach
all of
open.
I
this
seen the
shit.
latches.
Yeah, I did
I got to see
Yeah, I
the
seen
latches.
all that, but they won't
I
let
didn't
me
see
cut
that.
it open.
He
I
said
mean,
they
let me
wouldn't
cut.
let me.
No, they won't
I
let me
didn't
cut
get
the
the cut.
cord.
Yep, I ain't get the cut
Yeah,
no
I couldn't
cord
cut
or
a
anything.
cord.
That shit just.
Then I
was
cut
like,
my boys cord.
Nope, I ain't.
Yeah, I seen 2 vaginal births, and they both
Oh,
was
that's
wild.
so precious. That
Yeah, it
is
was.
precious though.
It was amazing.
He
It's
said
very
it was amazing.
precious. Like I'm so glad
Bob,
that y'all
when
had
Bob
the
was
chance
born,
to
everybody
see
was in the
that.
room. It was like niggas was in that bitch down there passing Hennessy.
For real?
Yeah.
See, he get the.
I'm exaggerating, but it was like 9 people in the room.
Cause I'm about to say, ain't nobody about to see some Hennessy or any cup.
Like you mean like
no? It normally be vaginal births. Normally be 2 people,
No, I'm saying like
not including the person.
no, I'm saying you saying 9 people as in like her family and your family or doctors.
Nigga, it was.
It's got to be
Look,
at least
listen,
4
it's
doctors.
not. It was them, right? Like
My
how she
mom
said
and
about
somebody else could have been in there with me. So that's what
No.
6.
They
and
did some whole
probably
nother other shit when I was in
This
there.
is
Look,
before Corona.
Look, they did some whole nother other shit when we was in there, nigga. It was 2015. It was me, her mama, her dad, her cousin, my sister,
Goddamn.
me, and then there was like 3 or 4 people that worked
What
at the
hospital
hospital.
was you at?
St. John Ross.
Oh, that's why. That's the hood.
I didn't understand that shit. Look, my sister in that bitch, my sister, of course, wanted to see the birth. You feel me? But my sister, like, ain't rushing to get out. And I'm sitting there like, all right, it's your time. You feel me? But knowing my sister, like, they tell me. I'm like, shit, I'm not about to argue with you. You had 5 kids, you feel me? So,
What did your sister say? They'll tell me.
Yeah.
She like, I ain't
So,
going
you know what I'm saying? So she chilling. Next thing you know, boom, the shit started going. They ain't put nobody out. We sitting there like, what the fuck? After they leave the room.
How did she feel though?
Who? She was cool.
Your daughter mom was cool with having
My youngest son. My
you?
youngest son.
Your wife. Your ex-wife.
Yeah.
She was cool with.
Yeah. She was scared. She wanted the support.
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she just
you know what I'm
had
saying?
9 motherfuckers standing down there for 10. I was mad every time they came in there and fingered me. I said, hold the fuck up. God damn.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sitting at the edge of the bed, and next thing you know, nigga come in. Oh, we're here to check you in. And I'm like, all right, any minute now they're gonna ask me to leave. He come in with 3-4 other motherfuckers. They all standing there. Oh, here we go. I said, yeah, let me get a feel too. I'm horny in this butt. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I was not turned on to that process. One of my homegirls say her fiance got her together because she needed to got together to dialogue a little more.
At the hospital?
Yeah, she said he got her together, and I'm sitting there like, damn, this shit crazy. Because I'm like, I was not thinking about fucking, but before,
no, I was just playing. I wasn't thinking about.
Now before Bob was born,
they kept doing that.
she was like, she knew I had to go to work, but I felt like she knew she wanted to have a baby because she was on bed rest, and every time she came, she went into labor. So, yeah, for real, that's a fact.
I'm about to fall off this couch.
no cap in my rap.
Okay, go ahead.
So, got her together and shit. She went into labor. She like, take me to the hospital. I'm like, all right, I got you. She like, no, I need to shave first. Got her together, painted that motherfucker.
You shaved it for her?
Picasso.
I never got to do that.
Took her to the, you know what I'm saying,
No,
the joint. Mind you, she got her braids in how she want them. Feeling good.
First of all, don't fucking say no story with no braids in this shit. First,
Look, check this out.
No, don't touch me.
We gonna pass you.
Don't
you
fucking touch me.
Physical
Because you just said some shit about some braids. They're gonna be like, oh, this bitch got braids and shit. You talking about this bitch. Mm-hmm. Okay, no, don't talk about braids. This bitch had locks. She had locks of fucking bundles that you bought. Period. The fuck? Start over and action.
Alright, so we in the hospital. I'm recording this shit. I'm on Snap like
you was recording her?
Hell yeah. I'm not that type of nigga. I want a memory. I got memories. Bop won't see this shit. So yeah. She like, you ain't irritated, yeah, wooty whoop. I'm like, you having fun, motherfucker. You feel me? So then, you know what I'm talking about. So, what?
The fuck you mean I know what you're talking about?
Cut! Back action, yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about? Action!
So I'm pushing her through the damn hospital and shit. And we going in there talking, I'm singing songs and shit, joking with her and shit. She's laughing. So next thing you know, we get in the room. They're like, all right, yeah. She possibly gonna have a baby today. She went in labor. She contracting. This will be a full-term baby. So if we need to induce her, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I ain't about to sit around here and miss out on no money. I'm about to go to work.
No, yeah. No, the fuck you did.
Yeah, I had to go to work. And I was damn there. I was on D-Day and that bitch.
I don't think they would have fired you for being at the hospital.
No, I didn't. I don't like being just sitting there. I didn't want to
sit there. Stop playing.
Right?
Yeah. They wouldn't have.
Fred wouldn't have fired you for that.
No, I know he wouldn't.
Unless
but I didn't want to be in there with
some shit.
Oh, okay.
You get fired.
I wanted to get the fuck home. You feel me? So I go to work, clock in. 8 minutes. Come up. My water broke.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Was I there?
You shouldn't have went there.
You was there. You told me to leave.
No, I don't remember this.
I don't know.
Because you told him to leave.
Yeah, so I'm in that bitch.
Extra nigga. Look, you was probably fried.
Was that?
He was like, nigga, what?
I believe
nigga, you should go ahead and leave. Yeah. You was high.
Yeah, so look, I'm in this bitch skewering up chickens. And this nigga Russ was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
I do remember that.
Because your child is coming out of somebody's vagina.
I was telling him, I'm like, man,
I'm just trying to get one more burn in.
I just want to get
fuck to the
hospital. One more nut.
She about to take my like
more. I do remember that shit.
I want to laugh at y'all.
It's gonna be about 5 more. He still was scared. It's gonna be about 5 more hours. I'm like, this nigga.
Russ like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck is you doing? Then I'm walking to the front. I see Lisa. Lisa like, yeah, I'm gonna sign you out. Just leave.
Yeah.
Cause I was about to go upstairs and punch out. She's like, no, I got you.
Hold on, pause. Don't use Tim Hortons cups as y'all liquor cups. They suck.
I offered you a cup.
They suck. I like women that suck. They suck harder than women that suck.
Oh.
Damn, I need to walk. I'm gonna start telling bitches, I need you to suck like Tim Hortons cups.
Don't use.
But yeah, so I make it to the hospital and shit. We chilling, and then she fucking had the baby. Like about 45 minutes of me being there. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? This is the fastest process I.
That's how you do that shit.
Yeah,
you be like, ah! And then they be like. And the doctors catch him. They really do catch him. They really do. Because Carson came out, he was like, oh my God! He was like,
he didn't fuck her.
Oh my God!
You up too.
No, he didn't.
I'm saying that bounce back.
No.
I'm saying my boys came out from gutter way. JJ came out with a head. Let me tell you something.
Hold on. Before you get
this his shoulder did like this.
Hold on. Wait. You wasn't there. Exactly.
I mean, you wasn't.
I had
both.
My nigga. No. Exactly. Damn. Exactly. You had 3 kids. I had one. My nigga, I had 3 stitches. Most motherfuckers get like 12 stitches on one kid.
Yeah.
Cause they niggas be like,
Yeah.
Busting out that pussy like, what up? Stop playing with me. My son had respect.
Get facts.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, because that's why I was
the
shocked.
Fuck want you? The
I
fuck?
was shocked, because he told me
this pussy ain't nowhere near. Hello.
No, that pussy bounce back.
It's me. No, nigga, it's not nowhere there. And Dale ain't nowhere in here. What the fuck are you talking about? Talking about some fucking. Fuck you thought this was? That's your hoes. Oh, that's how y'all shit be. That's how your whole shit be. And just be like.
I don't like pussies like that.
Just jump out like. Bloop.
But I don't know. I never fucked a chick who pussy was blew out.
That's how.
You said you never did what?
I never fucked a chick who pussy was blew out. I just fucked chicks.
When your dick be in the condom still, you be in the pussy still, and it gets soft, and it come out. That's when you know the bitch got some.
Wait,
I feel that because I had some.
And nigga got some. Cause why your dick get soft if you in some wet ass pussy?
A lot of pussy gonna be wet.
Nah,
like
it be pretty much.
Some damp
No. It be pretty much wet.
Pretty much wet and wet.
Pretty much. If you put your dick in some shit, if it's just sliding in like, that's not no wet ass pussy. But if you slide in some pussy, most y'all niggas be sliding in some pussy. So, slide in some pussy, it's a wet ass pussy. If it don't, if you gotta.
Oh my god.
What kind of pussy you got? Do you got the
No.
Oh shit.
That's what y'all niggas be having.
I'm saying, do you have a spit star pussy?
Oh no, I've never.
You got the 89 Caprice?
I don't know.
Was it 89 or 87?
Hold on, I'm sorry. From the last. I don't want to embarrass.
Got spit star pussy.
I ain't never had that.
I done put Vaseline on my dick.
Keep that shit at home.
Oh, that's so sad. You had to put Vaseline.
What?
Are you serious?
But I got look.
Oh my
I got
God.
some look. I got some stories.
I didn't even think that was real.
Look, I got some stories I never told.
Damn.
I seen Kill Bill. I'm like, oh shit! I know it's a.
She gonna be in that bitch like.
Yeah.
My nigga said.
That's how your dick was in the pussy.
Yeah, like I was just in that bitch like, what the?
I know she had a whole yeast infection when that
she
shit.
She ain't gonna get infection. She cleaned that shit out good.
Jesus.
Hey, I remember one time
that shit sound like jail. look,
she told me, she like, hey, can we not use Vaseline today? I was like, I'm not about to play with you. Her pussy was good off the lead. Hey, look, I'm gonna call it the lead.
I can't breathe.
Look, you had some good lean pussy. Her regular pussy was mediocre, but that lean pussy, woo. That's how I feel about the baby oil sex. That's why I'm like, I don't understand how niggas having baby oil sex.
Baby oil sex is lit. If you just shaved.
You use coconut oil, the baby oil will fuck you up.
Baby oil, actually, okay, so let's get into that. No, for real. Let's get into that. So, I've been using coconut oil, almond oil, and shea butter since like 2002. Ish. 2005-ish. 2002 through that black people time. Okay, so I've been using that, and I've honestly said that almond oil, black people should just use that shit. Coconut oil is good. It's good for like hair and like, making you shiny and shit. But almond oil gets into your skin. You know what I'm saying? Use almond oil, people. I've been using.
You can't fuck with no almond oil though.
Huh? What?
You can't fuck with no almond oil though.
I use the same thing every year. Like, I'll be buying consistent shit. This shit costs $10 a jar. It's about 4 or 5 ounces. That's pretty much good.
All right, so what's some things that you feel like men do that they think is attractive that turn women on, or you specifically?
This right here. Okay, so this right here, the whole let me put my hair in a ponytail shit. My nigga, that don't mean you about to suck your dick. It just mean maybe I want a fucking ponytail in my shit because I got 1,000 fucking braids in this bitch. Have you ever thought about that?
Where did that come from? Where did that?
Because men is I literally had somebody like, hell yeah. I don't even fuck with you like that, my nigga. To even be hell yeah, my nigga.
Bro, I don't know.
Calm down.
Where this theory came from? For one put her hair in a ponytail.
Y'all fucking retarded. It's like a man thing.
No, it's not. Not this man.
Shit, you put your ponytail in here. Your hair in a ponytail around me. We'll start.
You sound like a
whole video on Facebook like that where the chicks was fucking with the dudes. They like put the remote under the couch perfectly. The dude be sitting on the couch and they walk up and put the hair in the ponytail and get on their knees to get the remote. And they could be like, and then she'll sit on the dick. He be like he mad. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
Because they really don't suck no dick. Because a bitch that sucks some dick, she gonna suck some dick.
Facts.
Ponytail, no ponytail, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, because I be doing hair and shit. Nigga, I don't learn how to do ponytails. Like the shit she just did, I'm like, that is what I be doing.
Oh, this nigga's stupid.
Yeah, baby lost like 2-3 braids last night. My mom pulled them out. I ain't pulling bitches out.
Damn. This nigga was getting aggressive. You ain't get bitch's hair out?
Yeah.
I ain't pull her hair. I never pull her hair. That's what I'm like. I don't know how you. I don't know what you did.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did.
It wasn't me. I already caught you on the counter. It wasn't me.
Shit.
For real.
My nigga on the sofa.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And then it's just like, you know what I'm saying, even just trying to date. And I be telling women, like, I'm not really trying to date, but I am. Because I'm like, I feel like the process that I'm going to start off in is going to be harder. You feel me? Because I'm like,
what process is that?
The beginning stage.
What's the beginning stage?
The beginning stage, learning somebody, getting comfortable with them, spending the night and all that shit, making it to that stage. I'm not at that stage, you feel me? So to have a woman, like how I was telling you, I'm like, if I had a woman, she would decorate this shit.
Why do you have to start at that stage with a woman because you need her at that stage?
You know what I'm saying? The beginning stage of, hey, I don't know this bitch's favorite color. I don't know her middle name.
I'm just saying, like, why do you have to meet her at that stupid ass stage when you could just meet her in the middle?
Yeah, how do I end up in the middle?
You can meet me right now. I can tell you whatever the fuck. I tell you. No, it's not. It's the whatever I let you start right here off of. The beginning is way past that. Mm-hmm. Trust me,
Elaborate.
It's way past that. If you meet me right now, I'd be like, oh, this is the beginning. Okay. You think this is the beginning because I tell you this little portion of my life. But this is all you know for the next 5 years.
I get it. There's some women that never they
trust me and believe me. That's how shit works.
You know the chick from Eva Bayou with the fucking Eva Bayou with the dimples and shit.
No, who's that?
No, not her. The auntie. The auntie that had got raped before in the movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Same bitch.
I can't think of what other movie she played in, but she played in a lot of good shit. I can't think of. Her husband never seen her real hair.
Yeah, that's good.
How do you be with somebody and never see their real hair?
Hey.
See, because she keeps her weave in, different wigs. She never seen her real hair.
So you never caught your chick on an off day?
Journey smelling.
If I had sew-ins all my life when you met me, you knew me with sew-ins, and I never took one out, and I maybe took one out, and it looked kind of fake. My thing is, if you
that was still a wanted attention, eventually you touched her head and knew that that's not her fucking hair.
Most
women, that ain't that you don't know, but you just never seen her.
I was about to say, most women will carry on that life for 25,000 years.
You're not getting away with that shit. You're not going.
No, it ain't that she hiding that she wearing a wig.
For 50 years.
You heard me? It's not that she having a weed.
I know people that
just never seen
I know people that I've never did their real hair before besides braiding that shit up and putting it in the sew-in.
How in the fuck you gonna tell me?
Yeah, alright.
That as your man, I'd be like, damn.
You don't know because you
always got to sew in. Let me see your real hair.
You naive.
And you gonna tell me no?
You naive. You naive.
No, you can't see my real hair, and I'm supposed to stay with you?
Because you're naive.
I ain't that naive.
Some people are.
No, not me.
I mean, if she bad,
I'm about to say. Some people are. Some people are.
No, I don't give a fuck how bad you is. Bitch, I want to see your hair. What the fuck you mean? That's like saying you didn't know your chick had brown eyes because you wear contacts. How the fuck you never seen no brown eyes?
I know bitches, I ain't never seen their real hair, but I know they got long hair, but I ain't never seen their real hair. And them people, I do hair.
You do hair.
I said I know bitches that I've never seen I've seen their real hair to braid it back up into some shit that I'm gonna put into some. You talking about a woman on woman? We talking about somebody you in a relationship with? No, it's just. How in the fuck am I in a relationship with you?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
How the fuck am I? That's just like my man that remember my man got that chick pregnant and she had his babies or whatever. And then
it was ugly babies.
Yeah, from the fact out she had a bunch of plastic surgery. So nigga, you never seen pictures of her when she was a kid. You was in a relationship with somebody and never seen.
And you won.
Like, there's no way possible.
He sued that bitch for having ugly kids.
You stupid. You just a dumbass. You just a nigga that just didn't pay attention to nothing. If you mean to tell me.
I can see this part of your hair, and then you got the weave braids with the little frizzy shit. So I don't know how long your hair is, but you probably got like one of them struggling ponytails. Yeah.
She got decent hair though.
Yeah, I'm saying she looked like she got a nice texture.
It's no struggle.
She got like a number 4 and 14. I don't know.
This nigga, you know numbers?
I do hair.
No, so he just called out numbers. You know numbers?
Yeah. I do hair, but
stop bullshit. You know the numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, you be
nigga, I was just in a fucking relationship with a beautician.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess you would know that.
So you don't know what I look like?
I'm looking at you.
You look like somebody here fucked. That's all he joined the
What?
Like, hell. Like, let's just go there.
Oh!
You keep forgetting to take the clip off? You gotta take the clip off. Damn, you would be fucked up if you had a pistol.
Yeah.
You ain't shooting. You robbed. You fuck out here. You're gonna take the safety off? Damn.
Or maybe that was for the
You gotta take the safety off.
entertainment.
You got. Oh, is that what that was?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Don't forget to take the safety off, ladies.
Yeah, he like little booties too.
maybe that was for the entertainment.
Wow, that's horrible. Horrible.
You smoke hookah.
Let me see.
Oh.
Shut up, girl. I ain't talking to you. You know
What are you talking about, bitch? You smoke hookah. What the fuck is you talking about?
You was awful because you know what I look like. You horrible too.
Yeah. You pretty decent when you get dressed up and shit. He don't know you, so I don't give a fuck about him.
He dropped that dick though.
Right, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck I'm gonna give a fuck about him for? You gonna meet him once. Silly.
Yeah, shit. If you don't get the number, they probably
well, if he blow up, you still gonna meet him once. He ain't gonna like you after this, bitch. You blew it.
This shit.
But you ain't talking about getting no pussy. You don't get no pussy?
I don't get no pussy.
Why not?
I be with my baby. I go to work.
Right, because you and your baby wearing the same jogging suits and shit.
We be twinning this sometimes.
No, we can't do that.
Why?
Because if you a 4-month-old,
my daughter's 7.
You 27.
She's 7 already, or she about to be 7?
And you 27.
You got a 20-year-old, so your daughter's 7 and you 20.
You not making no sense.
Man, my baby be 20. We be thugging out here. You better check.
Don't be out here matching
You see, you fucking
too much.
We be matching. We be thugging.
Matching is cute, but too much is like
J game matching, fit game matching.
no J's.
Oh, we be killing it.
Nah, that's cool. J's. No, for real. J's be cool.
Me and my baby be killing it.
I don't get pussy like that because I don't be having the time to fuck all
Is that really why?
I can pussy anytime I want to.
That nigga talk that shit. Anytime he
I
wants
be
to.
falling asleep on bitches.
I don't know, cause I'm just somewhere, right?
Quick as I came twice in 20 minutes.
You got your man waiting on you right now, coming home like, where is my baby? Yeah, where my baby at?
That nigga said twice in 20 minutes.
Twice in 20 minutes. Mine was 15.
I think I got you beat.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think I had twice in
I
less
took a
than
dog
10.
ass nap, dog. I
Hmm?
took a
think I had
dog
like twice
ass
in 10.
nap.
Nigga, look, I'm
How
cuddling
you
with
slept
her
like
after that
this?
because I'm like, my dick was still hard. But I'm like, you ain't about to have me come 3 times in 30 minutes. You feel me?
I tapped out
You
the
got me
second
fucked.
one.
Look, my dick was still hard and I just cuddled with her because I'm like, no.
I can't embarrass myself
You
like
let him
that.
sleep
So I'm sitting there like, look, I'm
for
like, look.
a whole fucking.
I'm not about to give you that
long
type
ass
of, you know what I'm
time.
saying? And it was amazing. She was like, if I'm pregnant, you know, I'm getting an abortion, whoopie whooping, you paying for it. I'm
Damn,
like,
y'all had all that conversation?
she let me know. And I'm like, look,
Damn.
I'm like, bitch, if you want a boat, I still owe her a whale. Like, one day I gotta buy her a whale.
Oh, well.
Yeah, she asked me to buy her a whale. And I was like, all right, I got you.
Like, is it an animal whale? Or
Yeah,
a
a whale.
whole whale?
Like, no, the animal
How
whale.
the fuck is you gonna buy a bitch a
I
whale?
don't know. That I'm gonna get it one day. Look, she got some
This
whale
is the
booty.
Indian podcast.
Look, that was
We
worse.
decided out.
Nowhere go.
It's your wacky.
Look, bro.
Bullshit.
Like that. What the fuck?
And her sister.
It was worse.
I done took a nap and woke up and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Really?
Hey, I wrote her on Facebook like, you know, I still got you. For real.
I'm done.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck how I look. It depends on what I'm doing. And honestly, it depends on what I'm doing. But I think I'm cute, so really, lashes is not gonna make or break me, huh?
You should think that.
Oh, of course.
That's all about you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your own personal opinion of yourself. You're supposed to think highly of yourself. What kind of strands you like?
Look, I just smoked some West Side weed the other day. That shit was pretty good, though. He gave me the wrong one, and then he gave me some shit called Big Gretch. That shit was kind of good.
Big
That was
Gretch.
a sativa. It might have been a hybrid, though. A couple of days later, it
Making
smelled
out
a
some
little
shit.
different. Yeah, I was about to say, it smelled a
They
little
just
different a
rubbed some
couple
roots
days
together
later.
and
That
let
shit
the
was still
plant grow.
fire. Hey, I'm gonna start growing some, cultivating some shit around this bitch in the spring. Stop playing with me. All these gardens popping up. I don't see how people not grow weed. But, you know, that's just me.
Yeah, you can grow that shit now and shit in Detroit. Today I got on my dog Richard fucking shirt, Legal Hustle. I mean,
Shit,
trapping.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
that
I know
shit's
it's
illegal
legal
trapping,
trapping.
bro.
Legal
You
trapping.
gotta
I
go
know what
all
I'm
the way
saying.
in and
Legal
explain.
hustle, money don't sleep.
I was about to say, because nobody can see this. I'm going to just be honest.
Yeah, I know y'all can't, but I'm gonna post a picture. Y'all look, they can see that shit. Look at it. Wow, I'm in this bitch.
Yeah, a little bit. You out
Yeah,
there.
so you know, legal trapping. We getting in. I said legal hustle because you know that's the Detroit way. Trapping universal, but you know how we get it out the spots. And this my spot, and this where I'm trapping at.
I see. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You flip that motherfucking ponytail in so fucking quick.
Where?
Last time.
Oh, yeah, man.
When you was talking about that shit. If a woman put her shit in the ponytail, I expect some head. It depends on the kind of chilling we doing.
I was about to say, but in that moment, I was just trying to get my hair. You see, I keep
No,
doing
I
this
had
shit.
asked you, and then you.
Oh
was like,
yeah,
that
that's
was
for
the
sure.
thing,
Like if
you know?
y'all by yourselves or y'all, nah, shit.
Yeah, we chilling.
That's what I was saying.
We
You
in
know
the
what type of
movies,
person you fuck
or I'm
with.
riding in the whip, or we in the crib, chilling, watching some shit, and we getting cozy.
Is
and
it
shit,
weird
like
that?
moving and whoop, whoop.
But car head is weird to me because
I never came off.
people can see. I was about to say people can see. It's too much going
and
on. I
moving
don't want to
car.
die. Yeah, exactly. Like that's a thing. I don't
What
wanna
is
die.
the craziest place you get head in the car?
First of all, I don't give too much head out here. And just keep that real.
I don't
100.
care. I don't care. I just asked you a
And
specific
I
question.
think I did that shit twice in my whole life, and once again, I was so paranoid and scared. I don't even think it was great. So I'm gonna just ask them on now. Just
I think the
I'm
craziest
in the
place I
negative.
got some head at in a car probably was in Checkers parking lot.
Checkers off the big. What was it?
And I
called?
think
The big
everybody
beautiful.
got some head at
Drop
the
the lettuce on the
drive-in.
bit. You should have opened.
Yeah. I was up there.
You should have opened up a big ass burger.
Next to me, they had seen that shit.
And then that's why I said like it's not as intimate as I would need it to be.
Your cousin was getting loud as hell last time. Y'all was talking about violating men.
Hey, look, she was mad too. Look, she was in her feelings for that shit. I could have said we should just kill niggas today.
We did an interview with her. That shit.
I know. I saw it.
I ain't post the whole thing though, but yeah, we did one.
What was this? Shit. Was I fried or something?
You was fried. You was over there.
That's how I left my glasses and shit. Like, I had to be fried just sitting somewhere. I'm like, why was they even on that couch? She was crazy. Edit that part out. He was on I was fried fast.
Nah, you take it to the head.
No, that's just image wise. You always gotta compose yourself. Even though I've been talking about hella shit on here. But image wise,
I was talking about
I don't need nobody ever see it.
Because it threw us off because the conversation went so many different ways. Because y'all was talking about doing a circular motion on the booty hole shit.
Right.
On the guy.
Right.
So what inspired that?
What were we talking about?
Because y'all was talking about licking the guy's ass.
Yeah, the gooch. I remember that was a conversation topic on Facebook one day.
See, I'm all down for lick the gooch. You know what I'm saying? Lift these balls up.
Let's put it like this too. If you with your person of interest and they out here giving you head, sloppy head, or whatever, I'm pretty sure these bitches have licked some parts that you weren't quite aware of at the moment because you was just into it. But
no, it's
me act like that shit gay. You know what I'm saying? It's not gay. If I'm your wife and I do freaky things to you, what the fuck is another freaky thing that I'm doing to you that's
I don't think a man do what a woman can be gay.
Exactly. And that was my next point. Like, if it's some hetero shit going on.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's too far. I ain't never.
Women that's into that, and there's some men that's into that.
If a dude ever asked me to peg him, I ain't gonna lie, that'll throw me all the way off, and I'm gonna just be up. I'm gonna be up real quick because I'm not ready.
One of my homegirls did that shit.
I ain't never even strapped a female before. So it's like, I ain't saying that I would. A female.
I know some females.
But a man, that'll throw me off because I'll be like, well, what you want, me or him?
Because I know some females that's bi and they was like, when they were women, they don't like foreign objects.
I don't like fingers in me. Like, putting a rubber dick in me is not going to do anything for me. I need some blood circulation.
Yeah, that's what a lot of women say. They like to feel a pulse of the dick.
I need something skin to skin. Like, all that rubber shit. That's cool for whatever people like. But
because some women like
I don't need a insert. Just give me a vibrator or something.
Because I was watching fucking Lip Service and Gilly the Kid and Wallow was on there and Gilly was saying
he was talking about the roses.
No, they was talking about how some women like fingering men because they have fucking control of the man, and it was like when you fucking somebody you have control.
I've heard that from some very sexually fluid women as well. They be in there penetrating. See, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah,
if I gotta penetrate you, that's
the G spot. Yeah, so
even though that's where it's at. It's
the A
your
spot.
prostate. Your prostate.
Yeah, so I know I dated women that done that, and I'm cool with some women that done that. You know what I'm saying? And they don't see no issue with it. You know what I'm saying?
Fingering them in?
Yeah,
but
they do it either while they getting head or while they getting penetrated.
Yeah, now, if you not getting head, you just like fingers in your booty. That's a whole nother story as well.
Yeah, because
that's some gay shit right there.
Because one chick I dated, she said she did it while the dude was fucking her, but the shit was weird to me because she had he like this and she.
So. Okay.
Because some women grab guys' ass while they fucking. And some women
I ain't never heard no lady told me.
Some women say they grab a guy.
That she'll put a finger in the ass while he's stroking her. I ain't never heard
I'm saying? It was a chick I was dating told me that shit.
She a freak.
She never tried that with me, you feel me? But she was like, she ain't seen nothing up with it. But yeah, that's what it is. Everybody like what they like.
And then people like, oh, that's nasty. I ain't smoking with you no more. That's fine. I don't want to smoke with your ass anyway.
I don't see how people I don't see I'm a drinker.
If I'm clean, you clean. That's our business any fucking way. I ain't even gotta explain none of that shit because either way, motherfuckers do what they want to do and they hide that shit. You get what I'm saying?
My shit is honestly like with the smoking shit, I don't be seeing how people pass the blunt to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Especially Corona. I've been smoking hella blunts to myself, and that's probably why I can sit here.
Like as a guy, like if I was to smoke, I'd smoke with somebody I'm fucking.
Man, I barely want to do that. I'd be like, here, we got 3 blunts, bro.
That's why I don't understand. I'm like, why you can't smoke your own blunt? You feel me? And then like some people be having multiple blunts in rotation, and sometimes it be the same weed. I'm like, I don't understand the point.
And I smoke with my fingers. If I'm ever smoking with somebody, I don't care if I don't even get a cloud. I'm just, here you go. I'm just participating at this point. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, can't smoke with everybody. COVID.
So how did you feel when, like, you know, ass eating became popular?
How did I feel? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, I only did that with.
I'm saying, like, as far as men licking ass.
Well, as far as men, yeah. As far as a man, I only did that to one man. You know, it was what it was.
How was the encounter? From your end?
Shit, you know, I was into it. I'm not gonna not try something at least once to see what's going on. But, you know, would I do it again? Yes. But
how was his encounter?
No. Who do you think told me to do the shit? I ain't just out here like.
I get that, but I'm saying I'm saying with you, how did he explain how you made him feel?
Listen, let me tell you something about me. Sometimes I'm boring as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm very interactive when I want to have sex. I don't have sex a lot.
Mm-hmm. Like right now, at this point in my life, I don't have sex a lot.
Exactly. Okay, let's put it like that then. Boom.
I go on hella droughts. Boom. Especially because of the COVID. It ain't even just that I'm busy as fuck. Like, I can lay up with a woman and not fuck.
And exactly. And I was about to say, you don't have to fuck on everybody. Even if I used to fuck on you, why I can't just hang out with you because I used to fuck with your energy and shit. Everybody would want to fuck and shit. But blues we talking about, back to the topic.
To ask how his experience and how you saying you good at what you do, basically.
Oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, I ain't never really went to the extremes with the sexual experiences and shit, but I did some things, and I ain't saying that I wouldn't do it again.
Some women got me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you never know who the next person you meet, or if you can do certain things with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Then do that shit. But everybody ain't into everything. You can tell that shit when you have sex with them the first damn time. The first experience of you having sex with somebody, that's usually the most lit experience any fucking way.
Yeah, I don't like dealing with the women who jaws hurt. I feel like I like women that chew a lot of gum. Like, if she chew a lot of gum, I have faith in her.
Wait, what the fuck do chewing gum got to do with having sex?
Your jaws.
Alright, you alright.
They're like, if you got ecto jaws, physical. Yeah. You talk a lot, so you probably got some strong jaws. I don't know. That's a jaw exercise. You see what I'm saying? That's a jaw exercise.
That shit hurt though. You chew gum too much, it be hurting right here. It be stinging a little bit.
Yeah, you building that muscle.
First of all, why do they jaws hurt? Because they just be down there doing everything for at least 3 hours or something?
Yeah, some women don't know how to get the guy off.
That's fucked up, because why would you even
you tell them, like, just like a lot of women have a problem.
You stop a bitch, like, nah.
You know how, like, when a lot of women be complaining that when they tell a guy don't stop doing something particular, they usually always switch it up.
You better tell me, if you don't like, first of all, I'm going to tell you.
I'm very transparent.
What is you doing?
I feel like Phil Jackson. I feel like any woman that suck my dick is going to suck their next dick better than they suck my dick.
No, because you supposed to be.
Coached them.
No, exactly. I was just about to say you're supposed to be narrating the whole thing. You know, I need some moms.
Yeah, because it's rare. It's rare a woman comes to me what to do. With like some good
sometimes,
head.
You know, sometimes you could just go ahead and be in the moment. Sometimes that shit just be.
Because I say it's like about 3 women that came to me just out the gate with some cold head. You feel me? Excuse me. But they all left better. They all left better.
With footnotes
so what's your
everything.
preference in women?
I only mess with a few women in my whole life. So
I'm saying, what's your preference, though?
One hand. I like short, petite women.
I like petite women.
Like, I like them short. I'm 4'3" or whatever. I don't know which one.
I like them skinny with a nice booty.
No, see, I like some. I
feel like
cute. You gotta be nice face,
has some
nice
small titties
little
or something.
body. Huh?
I feel like every woman I fell in love with has small titties or something.
Well, you know, that's how they come nowadays. I don't really know too many big women that are.
I like titties.
Voluptuous.
I like titties. I like small women. I like short women. You know what I'm saying? Now that I don't want to have no more kids, I'm cool with dating shorter women. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never. I'm like
tall women or something.
No, it's just more so like because I don't feel like I got another daughter in me. You feel me? But I feel like, you know, if I have another son.
I'm sorry, how many daughters do you have?
One.
Okay.
Now I'm saying my pops got 7 kids, 1 daughter.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, on that side, my grandfather didn't have no boys. I mean, they didn't have no girls. I got a sister that got fucking like 5 boys, right? On my dad's side. One of my brothers, older brothers, got 2 boys. Another one of my brothers got 2 and 2.
All boys now? There's no females in your family?
It's not that many. You know what I'm saying?
That's because y'all don't crave females. I feel like men dictate the orientation of the sex.
No,
of their children. I feel like y'all are the holders of the seed. So y'all can be like, boom, we want some sons out here.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a insecure man. You got to be an insecure man not to want no daughters. I feel like the average man want a son first to protect his daughter. You feel me? It don't always go that way. Like when I talk to, you know, Tyson.
I protect my big brothers.
Yeah, I know. Like when I talk to Tyson, you know, Tyson got his daughter. He loves his daughter to death. You feel me? From unofficially incorrect podcast, he was like, you know, he wanted his son first, and then have his daughter. You feel me? He loves his daughter to death.
It's funny though, because I can literally like look at people and be like, "You got a daughter, don't you?" They just look soft and
he a fucking teddy bear. He's soft in a bitch.
I didn't want to just call Tyson soft.
Tyson soft in a bitch.
But I was like, Tyson looks like he got daughters and shit.
Play soft in a bitch too. Because they have both got 1 daughter. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got their son yet. They soft as fuck. Yeah. I'm saying that right now. I love y'all, bro. So, you know, shout out to them. But yeah, your daughter, like for a guy, your daughter make you soft. Your daughter make you mushy. You know what I'm saying? Like when you be doing like heart eyes emojis, niggas don't really do that. But if it's a picture of their daughter, niggas. No, I'm just saying. You know, like say if I post a picture of myself, I'm not gonna post in the caption heart eyes. You feel me? If I post a picture of my daughter,
yeah, I might be like, nigga. You ain't that cute. You alright.
You know what I'm saying? Shit just turned me to jello without the gelatin. You feel me? Like I'd just be like a Pop-Tart. You know what I'm saying? Then your daughter cry. You gotta discipline your daughter. In your mind, in your outside, you like, yeah. On the inside, you like, I hate that.
I do that to Carson though. That's any kid. I feel bad.
Like it's the opposite for women because women is more so like that with their sons.
Well, no, because I've had, like Angel, she has a daughter, and I love Stevie. She was just like the best little fattest cheek baby. I love little kids anyway. And then my nieces, I used to watch them when I was growing up and shit. I like little girls. They real cool. They easy to watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girl. But little boys, Carson, he worked my nerve, and I want to whoop his ass all the time. And I'm like, nah, you little kid, you might go to jail.
What does he do to just melt your fucking heart?
Carson's smart as fuck, so
what just had you?
He
like,
really
oh
just be
God,
playing with my strings and shit because he know I'm not gonna whoop him. You know, kids be smart. They know when they can test you and shit. They know when you just be sending idle threats. So
I feel like that bug should be dead. Like it's too cold in here for the bug to just.
I just said that earlier. I was like, I heard all the bugs and shit. I saw a bee the other day.
Like how the fuck is this? I don't even know how I got in here. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? What does your son do that warm up your heart?
And then he warm my heart? Oh, okay. I was about to go on and on about the little shit he be doing. He's just sneaky. Ooh, light skins. I'm sorry. Just got bias right there. But
colorism.
He's very smart. He's inquisitive. He asks a lot of questions, and he's playful. And he's just a joy to be around. Carson always been like real cool. I thought I was gonna have a fucking badass kid because my pregnancy wasn't the best. And I was like real sad and shit after I had him. I just knew he was gonna like drive me crazy, and he was cool the whole time until he got like 3. And then he was like, ah! Just let that shit loose. You feel me? So now I'm going through it, but I like them this age, like when they can talk.
Yeah, I was reading
I don't really like
Taraji book,
like
and
that.
she was saying like when her son was like in elementary, he rushed in the bathroom and she told his ass to always knock. You feel me? And he rushed in there and he thought she was dying because he seen her pad, and she was changing her pad, and she was like she had to get him that talk early.
Bruh, Carson literally is like. He was like, here, I found this. A pad fell out my purse.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, here. He was like, this for your butt. He literally said that just like the little nigga on that other video.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I started cracking up. I was like, do boys really think you just be butt bleeding out here? Hey, but hey, and for the longest, I didn't know. As a child, I didn't know vaginas had holes in them. I thought you pissed out your butt. Like down there, I know where shit was coming from because I couldn't see down there. I wasn't thinking about looking at my vagina.
We know the difference from us.
Yeah,
our, you know,
y'all can see that shit though.
It's normal. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
I thought the same thing because you know what I'm saying? Because like my son thought babies come out of booty holes.
It's just funny. I don't know what to say about that.
So you gotta learn, and I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna correct him yet, but I'm telling him that's not
and
right.
then that's not my place to tell him right now because he's not gonna get it. How old is your son? You talking about?
Well, at the time he was like 8.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he more so got it, but you know what I'm saying.
He could have told him what was going on. He know girls got vaginas.
No, right? the thing with my oldest son though, like I'm happy that he like females. You know what I'm saying? But he, you know what I'm saying, he more so like girl crazy. But the crazy shit is girls actually. No, he about to be 10 Christmas Eve, but. He got the sauce since he was in like preschool. Girls like him back, and that shit like I'm not ready for girls to like him back.
Don't tell him about vaginas then, because he'll be like this one girl be trying to show me her vagina.
You feel me? And then
always that one little girl,
and he a little fly dude. He articulate. He real nice. He romantic.
The dreads, the hair.
They cut their hair, but yeah, both of them had locks.
Facebook be having me locks.
Yeah, both of them got locks. My 5-year-old had locks, and my oldest son had locks, but they cut them.
Oh.
But yeah, I got him in a bag in the house. But yeah, you know, and then it'd be like little girls older than him that like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like he was like probably like 6, and little girl on the block was like 10.
Yeah, your son out here pimping low key. He probably be telling them he gonna get them bags of candy and shit.
Yeah, you know, then they had some shit when he was in like kindergarten, preschool. They had a thing where you can buy roses for the other kids.
Oh shit!
I'm like, what the fuck? He took some
in
money
kindergarten.
Yeah, it was
cute though, but
yeah, I'm like, no, let my daughter would have came home with a fucking rose. We'd have a fucking problem.
Yeah, I'm like in kindergarten though.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then he was like, you know, let me.
If it was Valentine's Day,
it was. That's what it was.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, that's cute. I guess you know.
Fuck all that. But look.
Girls deserve roses early.
They definitely do.
Because daddies give but from men, no, that's okay. Your father, the dad is supposed to show how the man is supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
So if you giving her flowers and no other man gives her flowers, even if she a little kid, she gonna be like, what? No flowers? Kids are smart and they bad and they be saying shit just like that. Like what? No flowers because they promise you.
I can't buy a woman some flowers and not give my daughter no flowers because my daughter gonna, you know what I'm saying. If she see him, she gonna say something. Because my daughter automatically see me with some flowers, she is gonna assume they for her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how her mind is. Because, you know, she daddy baby. And if I fucking say, no, these ain't for you, that just crush her excitement. So if I bought some flowers for another woman and my daughter see him and I see her eyes lit up, I'm gonna have to go buy some more flowers because they her flowers now. You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, shit, it's different shit mothers do for their sons than fathers do for the daughters that, you know, set the standards. Like, you know, your mama preparing your meals and shit. So, a lot of women were saying they don't think men in this generation court. And my response to that was, when a man is courting, I feel like a woman should do things nice back. And they was like,
I feel like men nowadays court differently because they feel like everything they do, money-wise or time-wise, is courting. And that's fine, too, because you spending time, any type of setting, dating-wise, if you're just out dating somebody, that's a date. Even if we just like sitting here chilling, watching TV and shit, that's a date. We
This
go
ain't
to
no
the fucking store.
date. We podcast.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like,
we on a date. Come on, babe. You cheating on your man right now. I'm not touching her at all. She touching
harassment. Me too,
hey.
Me too. No, I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
I'm like 911. Look, she lied.
Look. But nah, if we go get some food, like you call me up, like yo, what you doing? Chilling. Oh, come outside. We're about to go to Coney and get some food. That's a 30-minute, 45-minute room.
And you gonna spend more than $20.
That's what I'm saying. That's a little date, you know, dropping me.
Because a lot of women assume you can't spend under 25 on a date. I'm like, shit. Picnic.
What is the budget for a date?
There's no budget. I feel like women that put money over timeless memories is trash. I don't want to date no woman like that.
Sometimes, well, nah, because it just depends on what aspect. Like, if I say, okay, say I met you or met a guy or whatever, and I'm like, oh, you said, oh, you want to take me out and shit. Where we going? What we doing? You know, I'm asking all those questions because I gotta know how to dress.
Yeah, of course, man. Shit, because
what the scene is.
I'm gonna tell you what kind of shoes to wear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I gotta keep the scene first, and then depends on what we doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put me there first. If I'm taking you to Oasis,
I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, not to get your hair done. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is Oasis?
It's a hot tub. Private room.
Oh, the little shit in Chicago and shit?
No, that's you talking about Sybaris. That's a hotel room.
Sybaris,
Oasis is just like, you see how that space is. Mm-hmm. You rent that space, but it's a fucking hot tub in there, and the scenery. No, ain't no bed. It's just a hot tub. You relaxing in the hot tub. They give you some little
scenic shit. Ann Arbor?
Yeah,
I think I heard it.
Kalamazoo. But yeah, so with the courting thing, I was telling women, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, reciprocate the energy by, you know what I'm saying, making him a meal.
Well, I do shit like that anyway. Like, if I'm eating.
It's rare a woman, you know what I'm saying? It's rare a woman do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Like, you know, this year I don't got lunches. You feel me? From women. And it's one
is
woman
that not normal
in particular.
I be sending people money for lunch. Like, here you go, friend.
No, that's it not.
I love you. Go get some fucking Panera.
There's a lot of women I done cooked for. I done did a lot of shit. Never got me no lunch.
Aww.
And you feel me?
That's ironically sad.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit women say they do for dudes, and I'm like, I ain't never experienced, but yeah, there's one woman that consistent with it. You feel me? So
see, and then them be the ones y'all be like, she be making my lunches and shit. That's the lunch bitch.
Shit, I'm walking through that bitch like
Dirk got this one girl that's cute with a little booty and you like her for real, and then she on the top.
Hey, I'm walking through that bitch like Dirk Nowitzki with the fucking paper plate with the motherfucking foil on there. Through this, mind you, he in Montenegro now.
He ain't come black container with the lid?
No, he got a black wife. That's why I said Dirk Nowitzki. He a Caucasian guy with a beautiful black wife, and he was walking into practice with the fucking foil on top of the plate. I don't know if it's paper or what, but I'm sitting there like he rich as hell, and his wife is a real black woman. Like, you know,
here you go, take a lunch. I know your ugly ass don't eat shit, but that be like, that's my point. Like,
I appreciate food because
food
is roses for men.
I was about to say it's energy too. Like, if we ain't never been out to eat, like, why would I sit down at a table and eat with you? Or if you ain't never ate with me, period. If I'm not offering it to you,
I feel like
I call certain friends sometimes, and I just want to be around there because, like I said, it's energy. I'll be like, hey, I'm cooking.
And yeah, and a lot of women and men prejudge energy.
You could, man, no.
And I feel like, because I'm about to say this, right?
You ignore energy.
No, I'm saying they prejudge it. No, some
shit ain't right.
Like, no, I'm saying, like, sometimes you do, but sometimes you never experience that person in person. So, like, say for instance, somebody DM you. They can say something, and your tone of reading it, and whatever, however you know him, it's gonna come off different.
Nah, I'm goofy as hell. So.
You is, but it's just different people. So, like, say for instance, right? It's a woman that did me like this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm shot my shot at her. Never, you know, hit the basket. And then, like, you know, she started posting certain shit. I commented on it. And then one day, I'm like, she posted something about going out to eat, right? So I'm like,
take your ass out to eat.
Yeah, you know what she said to me?
That ain't how you do it.
No, I'm like, she was talking about a date or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, let's go on a date with you. She like, you want to fuck me, and now you want to date me? And I'm sitting there like, look, check this out. I done shot my shot at dating you prior to this. I'm not one track.
I was about to say, honestly, that post right there was probably subliminal.
You fuck somebody else.
She was trying to send that shit to
Yeah, that's how.
I
already know how that go.
You wasn't online and shit. You was online. So
and I'm still shining. You know what I'm saying? I'm still shooting my shot. I'm persistent.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. No, be persistent, because that's the thing too.
That's why I say
you never know what type of day the bitch gonna be having. She might just be like, "Fuck it." And I know that sounds like some I'm settling or finally type shit. No, it's certain days you don't even be bothered with shit like that. Is that money on the floor? Oh no, that's a card.
But yeah, you know, it all varies, and then you know what I'm saying, she go out with you, had a time of your life. Her life, whoop-de-whoop, because I was chilling with a chick, right? She was fucking with me off bail, right? Mm. So we done went out, you know, and then the first time I came chill with her, it was at like a family barbecue at her sister's house.
You was in?
No, she just, you know what I'm saying, she didn't know me like that, so she wanted to be in a more so comfortable setting. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I was.
And you should have shined bright like a diamond.
I did.
You was in front of her family. You should have came. Like,
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I brought some wine and all that shit. So everybody fucking with me. And then one day, you know, we actually went on an actual date, and we got some drinks. We was at a bar. She was all on me. And that night we made it back to the crib. She like, yeah, you know, I'm shocked that me and you get along so well, because we ain't really got too much shit in common outside of music and dancing. You know what I'm saying? Because she like to smoke and certain shit that she into, I ain't really into. And I'm saying, like,
you doing 51s and shit?
No, I don't smoke at all.
Oh, okay. Oh, my nigga.
You know, fuck you then.
We don't do that. You gotta hit a blunt one day.
Well, I mean, I hit a roll.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't hit it like that because you know I get high, my tolerance low. Like I can.
Because I'm like, no, I can't even dap you off that shit. I have to change my mind.
But if I do smoke, it'd be with a woman I'm dealing with, or you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like we over here.
And then, like
chilling.
I said, if I came over here too loud ass raw blunt, I mean,
I'm saying like I ain't gotta go nowhere. You feel me? I ain't gotta go nowhere. Okay. I can go in the house. I ain't gotta drive. But like if I'm at your house, you gotta kick back.
So how is your high? So how is your high? When you get high, are you one of them weird ass people who just be acting weird and different and shit?
I try not
to
act
weird. Like
I'm
real quiet, sitting there like, shit. The roof about to blow off this bitch.
That's me.
Shoes is moving on everybody.
But I don't feel like I found the right strand, because I feel like, you know, everybody got different things. Because some of the weed give me bad headaches and different things of that nature. So I feel like with like liquor and everything, you got to find the right strand. I just haven't. My preference is dark, but I can drink everything. Like I be telling people, I'm like, shit. My dad used to smoke crack and babysit me.
You probably like an indica, like a body high, because dark liquor give me like.
No, I feel the body high be getting to me, but the body high one feel real great when you have sex. People that don't smoke weed, right? I suggest this to anybody. Like how she say, which weed is that give you the body high?
The indica, I think. The head high is the sativa weed.
In the comments, you know what I'm saying, tell people. So when you get your body high, your body be extra sensitive. Don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So you can fully engage in your sexual activity with whoever you with. Make sure it's all consensual and y'all have y'all safe sex. Or if y'all fucking raw, if your husband, your wife, y'all want to have a kid, try this shit. Your body be super sensitive. And that shit feel amazing.
Okay, so like, I know this is very intimate, but do you only have like sober sex, or do you be like intoxicated?
It varies. I done gave some chicks some yak dick
in a while. That's gotta.
I had sober sex, shit, all the time. You know what I'm saying? I done had sober sex all the time. The first time I had high sex was with my ex, my youngest son.
Y'all probably was smoking some Reggie, so that shit.
No, it was some good ass weed. I was hot in a bitch. But look, this how it occurred, because she had got into a car accident and they kept trying to
give her pills and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you ain't about to do all this.
They be trying to turn us into
zombies. Because before, you know what I'm saying, we dated, before we dated, you know what I'm saying, she used to smoke blacks and she used to smoke weed prior to that.
Blacks?
So, no, I got her out of that. She instantly knew.
That like, shit gross. Don't smoke black and loud. Smoke weed.
Yeah,
if you don't smoke a black, you might as well smoke squares, or you might just smoke some weed.
Look, she kicked that shit. You feel me? So she wasn't smoking no blacks no more at all. So next thing you know, we chilling and shit. She fucked up, and one day I just was at my homeboy little after hour spot. Shout out to my nigga Keith. I ended up getting some weed, and I took that shit home. My homeboy like, man, you about to go cheat, cause they know she don't smoke. You feel me?
Like, okay.
No, because they like, why do you need to buy some weed?
Oh,
like it's a big. No, it's a look. It's a big deal if I'm buying an AFI. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So to them, they like, nigga, this nigga got a new bitch. He about to go smoke. You feel me?
Right,
they knew I wouldn't go smoke it. So you know what I'm saying? I figured out what she liked.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna pause you right there. We're gonna get back to that. Smoking chicken and shit. If a girl say some shit like that to y'all will get mad as fuck. Like, what you buying weed for? With your bitch and shit? When a nigga say that, you just be like, nah, nigga, you know that shit. Like,
they're just my bros. My niggas, I'm saying it depends on who said, like you say. Not just a female. These niggas funny. Like,
oh, they just goofy ass.
Yeah, these niggas, like, you can die today and still get some jokes. You feel me? Like, that's how
I'm sorry, but that's me. I'm sorry. I'm not ignorant, and I'm talking to... If people don't get the reaction at a funeral, like people done see me at funerals.
Man, I
can't cry for real at a funeral, and then I'm like, all I had was jokes and good times with people, so I don't have shit that's not funny. Like,
I'm gonna keep it all the way official. One time I was at a funeral and they was reading a eulogy, right?
Just throw me a party, y'all.
And they got to this one part I ain't gonna say because they gonna know what funeral I was at. But I was so happy I wasn't sitting next to my brother.
Why? Because
we both would have been laughing. Because after the funeral, I had to leave early and go to work.
Too.
No, it would have happened.
An ignorant ass motherfucker.
No, it would have happened. It's the nigga. You can't sit next to this nigga at a funeral because I can't remember since we was kids. You know what I'm saying? Because when we was kids, we used to sit next to each other and laugh. I don't know why we didn't sit next to each other this particular time. You know what I'm saying? Because you sit next to the people you most familiar with.
Right.
So.
Because you knew, like, subconsciously, you knew.
Yeah, because in my mind, I'm like, I'm glad
don't
this
get
nigga ain't by me.
Right.
Because it would have been like, you feel me?
People he knew, though?
Yeah, they was in a family. It was a family funeral. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit went. But yeah, so back to the hot sex. So one day, you know what I'm saying, I'm chilling with her and shit. We was married for a few months. And then one day, you know what I'm saying, I hit the blunt. I can't smoke that wood shit. That shit burned my throat. It was real harsh.
You a rook.
Yeah, so I ended up blowing with her and shit. My stroke was like really like in my mind. It felt like it was off.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But it was just like feeling good because like sex with somebody high and you got like how you say a body high. The person that you have great body chemistry with, like when they just do like a regular touch that you enjoy, because I don't know what you enjoy. But it can be a simple shit like rubbing your back or just certain shit you like that person to do. When they do that shit, it intensifies and you just be like, what the fuck? So like...
So you thought your shit was off, but she was loving it?
We both loved it. It was a great experience. No, I'm saying it wasn't nothing I was familiar with. It's just like your first time having drunk sex.
So that was a good first experience for you.
Yeah. So like I'm not opposed to having hot sex, but I prefer edibles over smoking.
Edibles... I'm kind of good. It just depends on who made them and how they made them and shit. Because some edibles don't do shit for me because maybe I just be high already. I'm already like a...
Because I done had some edibles and I'm
up ass person. Yeah, and then, some edibles be like knocking me the fuck out. I'll be asleep somewhere and I'll be like, damn.
No, because one edible
I had a piece of brownie or
I had a brownie. That shit took me under. And
them brownies be something terrible. I think it's the chocolate too.
Look, I had the edible sex, right? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if this actually happened or I was just real high, but I feel like I kept having to burp. But I don't know if I was real high and it happened or it was actually happening. But look, so she's smoking and eating the edible. You know what I'm saying? This is my ex, you know what I'm saying? Not about mom. This happened this year. So she's smoking and, eating the piece of the edible. I get hot in the bed. She smoked. So, you know what I'm saying? Her tolerance higher.
Yeah, then maybe
I'm laying in the bed. I can't really get out the bed. She getting in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I seduce her or she seduced me and we just start having sex and the shit was just so fucking amazing.
Because y'all was out there foreplaying and shit, you feel?
I feel like I don't know how many times we had sex that night, but we had sex a lot of fucking
times. Go back to her.
And the shit was so motherfucking.
That's how old people should be having sex.
Yeah, the shit was just so fucking crazy, and I just was like just stuck in the bed. I couldn't get out of the bed, but I was fucking like a motherfucker in that bed, and that shit was fucking amazing.
In that bed.
And when I woke up, my shit was rock fucking solid. Like I went fucking
Then
on.
what kind of weed y'all had? I need to write that down.
I don't know what the fuck, cause I'm like, I felt like I emptied my balls that night. You feel me? But I woke up hard than a bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was still high too, though. I woke up high. But it was a good high, one of the scary high.
That's why I can't smoke. Like, I've been noticing I can't smoke after certain times. I'll be high as hell.
Yeah, so I started, like, walking around because I had shit to do. So I'm like, I started moving fast, trying to, like, get the shit, flush the shit out of me, man. When I was riding around, I was still high. I'm sitting there like this. It was a good high. It's
called a toxic addiction, like. Started an argument.
So I should have called the baby mama.
Yeah, period. And now with a blue and shit, you be like, man, all right, say a little prayer and start your day.
That shit definitely would have fucking worked. That's some
toxic ass shit, but that wouldn't work though. Cause
so do you prefer drunk sex or high sex?
When I'm drunk, I be trying to go to sleep.
Shit. It depends on what I'm drinking, because some shit I'm drinking, I want to go home, lay down. Some shit I'm drinking, my dick, it just go to my dick.
Because you're a man. I feel like when men drink, period, they get horny or whatever.
No,
but I'm not.
I feel like
I'm not saying that I gotta be drunk, high, or anything. I can be getting popping if I feel horny. Just
me too.
Period in the middle of the day.
That's why I was like, some women say sex, I'm freaky or net. I'm freaky or drunk. Right?
I'm gonna go to fuck to sleep.
But I'm like, if I suck your toes while I'm drunk, I'll do it sober.
I'm not into
like if I eat your ass,
you walk on your feet and shit. I don't want you kissing me after you suck my toes.
It's case by case with what woman I'm with, because you gotta have me at that level.
Maybe
you feel me? Because I'm not licking every ass. I'm not eating every pussy. None of that shit. You know what I'm
That's why I said the toe thing. I ain't even saying that I'm opposed to it. I'm just like, I don't really like feet like that.
Because it's like, if I'm into you like that, I'll put your whole body in my mouth.
That's why I be like, pedicures be high as hell. They be like, why? No, because I don't like feet. But this shit gonna look fire. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fire. But I don't like feet. It's just a bad experience.
Wish you won't ever get defeated.
Okay. Next.
That was a battle rap old bar. Damn, fuck you. You better appreciate that bar.
Bars. Slam dunk that bitch.
But yeah, so what's some things that's going on in the social world you feeling or not feeling? Right now, it's a lot of people that was doing scams getting caught up. Like right now, they got Casanova 2 times from Brooklyn, and then they got G Herbo from Chicago, and they
G Herbo.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I missed all of this. I don't be into all of that.
They say G Herbo bought 2 designer puppies from Michigan.
I bet. Shit. What ain't they buying? Everybody buying something this year.
They was like something about a villa, a Jamaican villa. But I feel like the Jamaican little thing was when Fab daughter. And I feel like because he was in Jamaica with her, and then it was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't be no way, because
I got the money, and you know that shit ain't gonna last long. Spend that shit.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling a lot of people, because it's like rappers.
That's what I'm saying. You had to grind. Them niggas get paid regardless. Like, that shit was gonna come back regardless. So whatever they spent on whatever fraud shit they was doing, even though that's probably how a lot of these niggas get by and look flashy and shit. But, you know, let that shit be a lesson. Do that shit while you got it. That's it.
Yeah, so a lot of
Burn that shit. Spend that shit.
A lot of shit be like this, right? You got motherfuckers, like a lot of people assume rappers getting all this money. Shit, Casanova had a OnlyFans for 50. And then, you know what I'm saying, you had some shit like
50, he must have had a big ass.
They say he was posting shit he posted on Instagram.
Oh man, he kissed my ass. You better show that dick for $50. You better show me how you throwing that bitch in a circle. You better play with that motherfucker in the shower. You better be like.
That's the shit you like to see?
Hey, for $50, you better entertain me, nigga.
How much?
Bitches
I'm
shit
saying
cost
how much?
$20, and they be on there shaking their ass, doing all types of shit.
So what's the most you'll
So
pay
for
for?
50
I'm
for a
saying,
dude?
for would you pay?
Nigga, what is you doing?
Would you subscribe to a guy OnlyFans?
If he on there got some shit, probably. But I ain't into doing the OnlyFans shit because I don't really give a fuck. That shit
I had thought about it.
The way, so
Yeah, I had thought about it.
I'll wait if it's that interesting.
I had posted some content and took it down.
And then it's nobody, like, OnlyFans is for, like, fans. I'm not a fan of nobody for real. So it's like, if it's a dude that I actually know, but
do you think you got some content that could go viral?
What the fuck I need to pay you for? I can pay you in person if you tricking like that. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Prostitution is not right. I do not condone that.
I don't know. I condone anything two consenting adults do and agree to that don't involve kids. So if you selling pussy and he buying pussy or she buying pussy or
I feel like you buying people time and they're what they can do for you in the moment. Because like you say, after you get paid, shit, y'all
I never went on my way
some
to
people stay friends and
buy no pussy, but I've been in situations where
you never know.
I paid for pussy.
Huh?
I never like pursued to pay for some pussies, but I've been in
I just feel like
where
some women, I'm sorry,
they haven't.
I feel like some women put themselves in a mindset of, if he doing this for me, that's like the dude I need to be with. And that's not really even the
thing. The connection don't even be there.
That's why I said that's not even the thing. But some people get married, some people date, some people have kids. You know
what I'm saying? Because like, if your sex trash, I'm not gonna want to keep fucking you.
An agreement is an agreement. Too.
I'd be like, I'm cool.
What if you buy an escort? No. What if you buy an escort, but her sex trash? She an escort. You gotta pay for it.
And I'm like, what is the return policy?
Like, if that pussy don't work, can I return it?
Yeah.
Is it a 7-day guarantee?
And then some of these motherfuckers be like, the time limit, and they blame it on. You know, a lot of the escorts and prostitutes don't fuck black men.
It's a lot. I was about to say, because there's a lot of them bitches in
because they automatically assume all of us got like some big ass dicks or a high standard.
And what's the problem with that?
A lot of women don't like. You got to think about it. If your job is
white men out here fucking like.
I'm saying,
if you out here, I don't know this for certain, but I be watching porn a lot. And
you never been with a Caucasian guy?
No. Nope.
You ever been with any guy out of your race?
I dated this guy. He was like Indian, but he looked black. He went to Morehouse. He was a nice guy. That was my nigga.
They knocked the Sonic coins out of that motherfucker?
Huh? You said what?
They knocked the Sonic coins out of that motherfucker.
Nah, it was different. It was like,
cause he like a big guy.
He was my height, so it was just like, I like tall men or taller men, but it was the energy. We clicked. That was my man and shit. But that was the only guy I dated outside of my race.
Farthest I went, everybody I had sex with was fucking black. But I had a black and Korean chick.
I wouldn't mind dating
black
an
and
Asian guy or a Caucasian guy.
My first was black and Caucasian.
Your first?
Yeah, my first.
She was mixed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you going slow. I'm like,
yeah, she was
two
mixed.
Bitches? Like, it was lit. Man, I went there. I'm like, shit.
No, the only thing I did with a Caucasian woman was get my dick sucked twice. By two different ones.
See, that's what you men do. Y'all get orals and just whatever. Women can't.
No, I was just curious.
Gotta actually like spread some legs and do some things. I just pull y'all dick out. So.
Yeah, but some women are headhunters, and then some women be like, I just wanted the head, and then when the guy,
the color of these people, they always give out head. I know a little bitch. She was like, talking about sucking dick, and I was like, whoa.
I've been getting my dick sucked since I was 7.
Huh? 7? What was I doing at 7? I think I was playing the violin. I was being studious and being a good child.
Good. I don't want my kids to encounter nothing.
7? Watch y'all kids, because at 7 he was getting head. Okay.
Yeah.
I keep doing my hair.
When I was a kid, ain't nobody want me at their house.
Huh?
When I was a kid, didn't nobody want me at their house.
Because you was bad. And you looked like a badass kid because you was getting your dick sucked at 7. And when you get your dick sucked, something in your eyes early. Just changed. Your whole shit just changed.
I got exposed to sex too early. Yeah, it was like watching.
I'm not going to say I didn't, but I wasn't acting like it. I was sneaking.
Yeah.
Found out my girlhood was down there real early. But
it was like.
Wasn't projecting that shit.
I started eating pussy when I was 17. But, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, when, like, hindsight, I felt like if I would have started earlier,
like third base or some shit? No, what's fourth base? What's third base?
Fourth base is
that
home.
Shit when you like, oh, well. Girl is like, what, third base?
But yeah.
For teenagers?
But no, some people start eating pussy before they start fucking. And some women start sucking dick before they start fucking. Because there's a lot of women that was sucking dick for years before they start fucking.
I started fucking, and then I learned. I was like, "Oh, men like head? What? Skirt? You turn?" And I was like, "Okay, let me figure this shit out." And then I mastered that. Well, I ain't mastered it because I be seeing some shit, and I'll be like, "What? Y'all be doing that to people? Oh my god, that's fucked up." I seen porn
because like when I be watching when I be watching porn, I be
you be liking that shit. No, I was just talking to somebody
like I was in this bitch throat, right? And my shit
y'all like that shit though? Me
listen, I told
y'all like seeing the pain and the
snot, but the all that shit, not the snot. Yeah, I like seeing that. Not all me. I like the sloppy head where I gotta put down 2 fucking drive towels. You feel me?
To wipe your ass?
No, just so everything that drains. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, some women, then you play with the balls. That shit feels amazing.
God, that's too much. We're not doing all of that, alright? We're not doing none of that.
Holding her head and shit. My dick in the, you know, touching the dangly thing in the back of her throat.
Drunk as fuck shit.
You know what I told her?
You might catch me sleeping like that, but
I told her, I'm like, relax. You can breathe out your nose. Try it.
Breathe out your nose. Yeah, you gotta relax. You gotta relax that jaw.
Cause she like, I'm choking. I'm like, just relax.
Some go gadget shit and like, T-pain that bitch, and then you gotta just.
Cause sometimes you know what I'm saying, a chick with a big belly, or you know, a fupa, or a chick with a fat ass pussy.
Chick.
You gotta go like this, like you blocking out sun, so you can breathe.
To eat some pussy.
Yeah, if she got
you gotta throw the legs back or something.
No, I'm saying the legs be back, but it just like
if you can't breathe, my nigga, she gotta change her position. Tell her to
I'm telling you, block that sun out, and they gonna enjoy it because you putting pressure on their pelvis.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck y'all find fascinating about that shit, but there's some shit in there that y'all not supposed to be hitting.
Inside your pussy?
Yeah, y'all be talking about pelvises and shit. Well, bitches say they can feel it in their stomach. Believe them.
I mean, sometimes they like that.
I don't give a fuck how long or deep your dick
my dick
may or may not
in a chick's stomach.
That shit be hitting some shit.
Like where I seen like my nigga moving.
But it ain't bad.
I mean, but see, it varies. Like, cause you know, it was a chick was like, she liked big dick men, but she couldn't be in an exclusive relationship with a man with a big ass dick. And she was like, you know, sometimes she want to get
stretch that pussy out and leave?
Yeah.
That bitch time she on. Nah, she on.
Her pussy stretched back. Because some women, I don't know what they call it, but some women can enjoy a big ass dick and a little dick and get off.
That's called being a hoe.
No, then some women,
ding, ding.
She said it, but yeah, some women feel like they only can enjoy a small or medium dick, and some women want a big dick. It's all preference based. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if you talk to men, they gonna tell you about like some niggas don't like pussy that they.
Everybody got a roster though. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody got a roster. You got a big dick. You got a lunch bitch. You got a. You know, because some niggas want the wet ass pussy, some women want the bitch some with the niggas want the juicy pussy, some niggas want you got the bitch with the big booty,
all that shit.
You got the bitch with the big titties that like to do some things with her breasts and shit.
I like small women with nice asses. I like pretty backs. I don't know why.
Cause you like back shots.
Nah, it's from the side, all that shit.
Oh, so you don't like
missionary
rolls
nigga and all that shit.
Like rolls. Like right here, and like love handles is just like
I would. Sometimes them love handles save my life. Be drowning that pussy. You be
but some men like skinny women though.
That's what I'm saying.
I like skinny chicks. I like petite people. But some men love skinny women.
With fat pussies.
Oh, is that what it is? Because I'm like,
not all of them. E40 said in the song, he was like, skinny women pussy be deep, but they ain't always true.
What's a deep pussy feel like though? Is that good or bad?
It's good because you get more in, but it all varies because the pussy can be long but not that tight. But it's not loose, but it's like
studying this right here,
gripping, and then you got some shit where
pussies go deep. How
some
deep
women pussy just feel so small.
So how deep is a pussy? Let's look that up.
They say like some of them is like 4 inches.
I wonder, can I Google that and that shit pop up?
I feel like this one chick I fuck, her pussy was like 2 inches deep. Like no cap.
You was just like,
yeah, it just felt like I was just like a little past the head, and it was just like that. And every time I was like, every time I hit it, like that.
Fuck her, I would have put her out. The fuck I need to fuck on you for? I can just jack my dick off.
Yeah, nah, that's what I had her do. She put some spit on her hand.
Nah, she could have left, my nigga.
She put some spit on her hand.
You're fired.
No, she put her some spit on her hand and grabbed my
dick. Was Uber's out then? Was this? No, okay. I was about to say she would have got an Uber home, my nigga. No, I can please myself. What are you here for? You get what I'm saying? Like,
no,
why do I invite you over here if I'm not talking about you.
I'm talking about my dick. I was good. I'm saying that's my dick.
You man.
No,
as long as you nut, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all be like,
I can't nut sometimes.
Your baby grind and shit. It's like, no, just like
I can't nut sometimes. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Some I done had some trash pussy. I done had all different types. You know what I'm saying?
Because that sound like one of them different types right there.
Yeah, I'm had all different types.
Who be going? Her shit was like that one. It was like,
yeah. It was like knocking the air out of that little motherfucker. It wasn't no air in it because her old pussy was full.
Aww. I'm sad.
But it was like,
that's when you can't even count. Like, you gotta just go ahead and throw that bitch in the back.
Yeah, then there's, another chick where it's like, we can't have sex every day because her pussy be hurt the next day. But I really enjoy eating her pussy.
Why she must got endometriosis or something.
No, her pussy was just like really tight. Why
your pussy be hurting like that? But you just said.
No, her pussy is like really tight.
So you just be slamming off in her shit or something?
No, it's just she don't have sex like that, and I believe her. But you know what I'm saying? No, but it's some women that pussy be snap back the next day, throughout the day. You feel me?
That's true. Because a hot bath and a good.
Her shit, I don't know what the fuck.
Cleansing.
She got something special down there.
Ooh, what is that? A big ass. Come over here.
You brought that nigga with you.
Hell no.
That's your cousin. I ain't never seen that nigga a day in my life till you came home.
We in the studio, nigga. What the fuck you mean? They probably in this bitch.
What are your hidden talents that the world don't know?
I can sing. You ready?
Go ahead. Keep that shit in the shower.
Period. Bitches getting home. Auto-tune. I have no, for real. I write stories and shit. And I do hair, and I can fix shit. Like, I can fix, well, I can't fix cars, but I know some shit about it.
Can you give me an oil change?
Yes, I can definitely fix oil, brakes, and tires, like the tires.
How do you fix oil?
Drain it, flush it, put it back in. Boom. Shit. Like, it's not simple, but I can do that shit. And then what else can I do? I can do a lot of things. I'm multifaceted. It's not nothing I can't see and like put my mind to. So that's why I was saying.
So what are your aspirations?
My aspirations is to own like several high-rise apartment buildings and local warehouses and shit, and just like do all types of like businesses and Black-owned businesses in my warehouses, and then put like senior living. I want a senior living apartment because my mom's older, and I know that older people deserve luxury experiences.
Your mom is very entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm probably so. My mom and my dad, I'm like a mixture of both. Like my dad, he like super like outlandish and whatever he gonna say. Is he a Libra or a Virgo? What is he? What's September?
Virgo and Libra.
Well, he on the 12. But
12,
he talk too much. I love you, Daddy, but you talk too much. You be saying too much sometimes. And that's me. And then my mom, she reserved, but she a Scorpio. She don't take no shit. My mom like stern and like silly at the same time. But I don't know. It's a good mixture. But yeah, I want property. Like I want to invest. I was thinking about doing real estate soon. You know, very soon. This COVID shit kind of threw me off.
So you're gonna be like Rusty Simmons?
Who? Rusty.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is Rusty? That's what I'm saying. I don't be knowing these people. I don't be knowing these. Who is Rusty?
He
Is Russell, that like Run DMC son?
Yeah.
His name is Russell.
Yeah, but I thought they call him Rusty.
No, Rusty. I think. I'm talking about Rusty. That nigga lips did used to be rusty as hell, but so that might be right. Rusty Stevens.
So how do you feel about this open season for rappers?
For what?
Rappers.
I don't know. I don't do the whole rappers thing. You talking about Detroit?
Overall, or you just do what, R&B?
I'm that type of person where if I'm feeling in a good mood, I'm cleaning some shit, or like I'm just headphones in, like
yeah, you got it.
But if I'm just headphones in, just going on iTunes or Spotify or some shit, I'm gonna listen to some shit. But it's a lot of stuff I don't download. I just listen to. You know, everybody need to listen. I'm not a fan of, like I said, I'm not really a fan of too many people. I like old school shit. I'm like anything 90s and back, I'm good. Or early 2000s and back, I'm good with it.
So if you invited somebody over your house, right, you was having a social gathering.
It might be in a rotation, but you know, that's just because
what's your go-to to set a vibe?
Set a vibe? Well, my friends know my vibe, so they gotta set
I'm saying
my
when they
vibe.
coming into your vibe.
I was about to say they know what it is. I might be on anything, so it just depends. It depends on how we coming that day.
I know
it's like you throw that shit out there, reel it back in, and see what you gonna get that day with Aquarius is.
I know if I walk in a chick house and she playing Pussy Fairy, I'm gonna start smiling.
You said what?
If I walk in a chick house and she playing Pussy Fairy, I'm gonna start smiling.
Janae Ayeko?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing too. Shit, why? It gotta be a smile because she got that in rotation. You might have just walked in on the Pussy Fairy. That might have been your vibe because that was the time you walked into my shit.
It would be shocking is like sometimes when I go over chick house and
would be some real raunchy ass.
No, when I go over chick house and I know I'm gonna get some pussy, versus when I go over chick house and think I'm gonna get some pussy and don't, or I don't think I'm gonna get some pussy and I surprisingly do. It'd be different. See, the letdown is when you think you're gonna get some pussy and you don't. Because sometimes you could be about to get the pussy and like us men, we can fuck it up.
But what's the time frame in which you know you're not going to get no pussy though? Like you've been over bitch house 2 hours or more. Like,
no, you know what I'm saying? We might be just having a dog ass time. You feel me? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, what turned me on is good conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
got some pretty ass teeth. And we just vibing, and I'm just like, damn, her mind is just so fucking beautiful. And my dick might be hard than a motherfucker, but I don't want the conversation to end. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna keep talking.
So I'm keep this shit rolling.
Yeah, I ain't gonna just put my. And then sometimes,
that's what it be though. Some niggas was what, but yeah, we was talking about Socrates, but watch out.
And that can throw off the vibe. And sometimes that'd be like, she be waiting.
So I'm about to say, sometimes it'd be like, all right, dick.
Yeah, sometimes, yes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a hit or miss. Like, that's why I be telling guys, I'm like, shit, you never know. Shit, sometimes sending the dick pic work, sometimes it don't. Sometimes pulling the dick out work. I've never enjoyed
a dick pic, and I'm not gonna lie. Don't send no.
I'm saying it's case by case. So you're the one that don't
send dick pics to my inbox, to my phone. I don't want to see your dick on my phone, my nigga. What is a phone dick pic gonna do for me? If I want the dick, I want to see that shit in person.
Look, ladies, send nudes, please.
No, that's fine because men are visual. Women, we
no,
more physical.
both.
I need some energy.
Mentally, because chicken throw me off. There's a lot of.
You know what I'm saying? Balance beam that bitch. And then
hopefully y'all fellas, y'all know how y'all can shoot y'all shot at her. Don't send her.
Vaginas are ugly, but dicks aren't the most appeasing thing to look at either. I don't really like the aesthetic of a penis. It looks, you got veins and shit. It feels great.
Some women like the veins.
It depends on how fat the dick is. You got some veins in it, but nah.
That's her preference. But look,
some big.
I like pussy pictures. Pussy picture, please. Y'all can DM me. The number gonna be under here too, so you send it to my business phone.
No.
You can pussy pick me.
That was the wrong thing to say. Don't pussy pick them. Ladies, have some decor. Have some class.
Yeah, decor. You can decorate the pussy.
Say no to the photo. What?
Fuck what she talking about. But look. She look, me and her ain't fucking. She not my woman.
Y'all cancel all that shit. I was just playing. He gonna cancel all these. Matter of fact, you can edit all that shit out.
No, I'm keeping
it. Send this nigga dick pics. His number is 313-16-7. What?
That's your number?
No,
because that damn sure ain't my number. But look, it'll be up here. But look, check this out.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, so the vibe when it's been times I've been over chicks' house where I fell asleep and then they start seducing.
You fell asleep?
Yeah, because I didn't think I was gonna get no pussy, and then we just start cuddling or watching a movie, and I might be fully clothed.
I like a good cuddle here and there, but if I called you over for because then I'll be subjecting myself.
No, because some women
talking shit about with me.
Yeah, because sometimes.
Never mind. But I blame men for making me this way. So.
Yeah, but it's some women, you know what I'm saying?
I'm nice,
like it's a chick, right?
Yeah, that bitch big as hell. Is that a fly?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Fly,
that bitch
bro.
an alien.
That bitch big, bro.
But look, it's some women, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I get along with, and I feel like we tried to date and this shit ain't working. I feel like we should stay friends.
Y'all should have never crossed the line. I be telling you.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm attracted to him.
We're friends. We good.
I'm cool with that, but don't. You know what I'm saying? But it's a situation where I've been over some chick's house who I thought was my friend, and I tried to slide, and it backfired. And there's been some times where I'm like, I thought we was on some friend shit, so I'm over there like, yeah, what up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
So you doing a lot?
No, it's not like that.
I'm not your nigga.
I'm not like that, but I'm just like we chilling, and then they be like, you know, I wanted to fuck you.
I lost a lot of friends like that too.
Yeah, and then a chick be like, you know, I always want to fuck you.
They was good friends.
And I'm like, damn.
Let it go.
And then it'd be like some situation where
what if it was bad?
I fall asleep and then a chick shoot her shot when I'm asleep.
How?
Whisper
some sweet nothings in your ear?
No, one time I was at a chick house and I fell asleep right on her couch.
Mm-hmm.
And when I woke up, she was on top of me, kissing on me, and whispering in my ear.
She was trying to rape you, bro. That's called rape.
Yeah, but if it was vice versa, it would definitely been rape. It definitely would have been rape. And if I looked at it like that, I wanted to fuck her though, but I wouldn't go across that line. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't go be the one that seduced her because she didn't give off that energy. It was other people there when I went to sleep. You see what I'm saying? And then when that bitch just hit that thing hard as hell.
And you didn't expect somebody to be on top.
It wasn't the fucking energy in the room.
I mean, you don't know what type of, like you said, you don't know what type of energy she was going off of. She might not say it.
She knew I wanted
and
to
then
fuck
if
her,
you would have fell asleep in her bed, she would have for sure raped you. Period. Because you was in her bed. You was on the couch though, so it's kind of
so look.
People was in the house, so she just a freak.
You know, they was gone when I left. Like, mind you, like, you see how shit lit up here? It was lit up like this. And then I fell asleep on the couch, right? And then when they gone in the whole room. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like, if me and you got drunk, me and you never fuck. I'm not about to try to fuck you.
True. Because I ain't climbing on top of nobody when I'm drinking.
You feel
me? Be like...
So you know what I'm saying? So she took it
and rape is wrong. Once again, no means no.
And then there's been times where, you know what I'm saying, I was in the vicinity, you know what I'm saying, and it bothered me too. No, that bitch hit the fucking lamp back. Look, that bitch hit the lamp back there so fucking hard. That bitch was like, boom. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that was soft. It seemed soft. I mean, hard. I mean, I didn't know it was hard, but it's soft.
It feel like paper. Like,
yeah, it is paper. But yeah, so, you know, I've been cornered and a chick grabbed my dick. Or kiss on
was
me.
Were you at a brothel? Like, what are you talking about?
No, it's just different, like, gatherings and shit.
This was the same place?
No, right? It's just different. Oh. I'm just telling you different instances.
Oh, okay.
It was a chick, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this was
in high school told me after she came over my house, she thought I was going to try to fuck her at my house because she wanted some dick, but she didn't shoot her shot. And I'm like, I didn't try to fuck you because when I flirt with you, you shot that shit down. I left that shit alone. So when you came over my house, I thought we was going to the store. I had to go pick up some more money to go to the store with her. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she thought I was going to try to swing the dick, and I didn't. You know,
and I feel like men and women should tell each other, like, just be
you just
honest,
assume,
be blunt.
like, because we don't know what's going on.
Like,
They think we fucking people, fucking mind readers. I
am a mind reader, and that's the thing. If I'm not a mind reader, I'm an energy reader, and I'm a non-bullshit reader. I can see that shit. I might ignore it, but I can definitely peep that shit. Like,
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Some people present a different, you know what I'm saying, energy where, like with me, for instance. I can fuck you or I can be your friend to some women. Mm-hmm. And some women I can't fuck, but I can be their friend. And there's some women I can fuck, but I can't be their friend. Yeah. And there's some women, it depends. Like, you got
roster. Keep the roster and keep people in their place. See, what the problem is, motherfuckers be doing too much with certain people that they should keep on a certain level.
But another problem,
like, say you just wait.
Go ahead.
Say you just fucking on a bitch, like you just said. Say you just fucking on her. If you and that bitch making love to this bitch and like doing everything possible, like, come on now, she gonna be like, this gotta be a little bit more than this.
But see, it's some
keep that shit consistent.
Yeah, and it's some situations where. Some women don't want to date guys because they feel like they ain't shit and they just want to keep them as a friend because they don't want to lose the guy.
Nah.
In some situations like that.
Fuck that. You can make new friends. We got lives to live. We're going to live till we at least 80.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like
sitting here trying to keep no friends that ain't trying to be fucking kept. And that's what people...
No, I'm just saying, like, say for instance, right?
People I'm loving.
You got a friend that's in love with you, right? Mm-hmm. But he respect your boundaries, so he don't cross that line. But he was transparent, like, I love you, and I feel like I can spend the rest of my life.
And then my fault that you chose the rest of your life to figure out if you want to. You should have said that shit.
No, I'm saying they said, and then y'all just click and you throw them in a friend zone.
Well, and that's where the fuck you need to be then, because at the end of the day, if y'all not on the same level, it's never gonna work.
It's never gonna work.
It's never gonna work.
But some women be like, you know,
I'm not gonna tell no person, yeah, I love you too, let's be together. And I feel like, deep down inside, I really don't want to be with you. And I feel like you already this type of person that I'm really just friends with. You know, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I done had that where a chick was like, you know what I'm saying, we was cool. And they was like, I'm scared to cross that line with you because of this, that, and the third. And I be like, man, fuck all that shit.
Y'all on some play shit, some Broadway play shit. Just tell people how you feel.
Because I'm the type of person I feel like friends can fuck and still be friends.
And that's fine, but keep that shit at that. And then when you be wishy-washy, like a lot of people be wishy-washy in that aspect, because you be like, oh, we just friends and shit, and then y'all just fucking, but then y'all just friends. Like, is we gonna be fucking, or was we gonna be friends? Like, is we? The fuck, you gotta pick a side, my nigga.
I mean, you can be.
It's gotta be at one point. You have to pick a side. You gotta be like, even though we are friends, we fucking now, and I feel like I don't want to fuck up this friendship. So either we gonna do this or we gonna do that. Let it just be that. Like, be on that same shit, because at the end of the day,
last year I feel
women
like
are very structured on thought and being intimate and emotional and shit. Y'all gotta be in our heads and shit. Y'all don't get that shit. Y'all just
I'm saying last year
but I'm fucking her. She love me. No, I don't love you. But we fucking. I might like you a lot.
No, see, it was one of the
bail you out of
chicks,
jail and save your life or anything. But
I was in a situation where I was really feeling the chick. I was transparent about it, but I felt like she wasn't. No, she lost me.
Whoa.
You feel me? Because it was like on my birthday this year, she asked me for some money.
Oh,
look, she didn't say happy birthday or none of that shit. And I'm sitting there,
I hung up on that bitch.
No, she sent me. She sent me a cash app request.
For what? It's my birthday, and once again,
she just ignored it because she don't fuck with me like that.
Okay, well, she wants to click.
And the shit just threw me through the loop.
Numbers will get changed. I do not give a fuck.
I'm like, man, the audacity. You feel me? And
you too nice. I'm sorry to say.
No, I didn't send the fucking money.
Too nice people. No, I know you did. You betting the fucking not set this bitch some shit. And she asked you for some shit on your fucking birthday. If you would have told me, we would have ended all of this shit. Cut.
No, I don't heard that I was too nice though. I would walk
the fuck up out of here because I would have been like,
bro, my God, I don't fuck with her though. But yeah, that shit just. Nah, it's been situations where, you know what I'm saying, with her, it's just like the energy off. And it just like, you know what I'm saying, like one day, look.
Call me and
this one day, like,
I'm doing.
This directly what happened.
And then you beg.
One day, right, we fucking shit, you know, we lay up, right?
So this after she begged you for
no. I ain't fucked her none this year. No, I never fucked her none this year. All right, so last year, you know what I'm saying, it's been times where we fuck, and then one day I fuck her, and she was like, she made it clear like she wasn't trying to be in a relationship. So after I fucked, you know what I'm saying, after I fucked,
bitch, you brought that topic up.
No, I'm saying I wanted to be with her. Oh. You feel me? So I tried to dip out after, you know what I'm saying, we fuck, because why are we laying up?
True.
You feel me? That's when the feelings get caught because you start breathing, start talking about your aspirations and shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm dipping, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what Arthur was doing in that fucking meme. And she like, what the fuck you doing? And she's like, you know, had a problem with that. And I'm sitting there like, I'm confused. So like at this point, I'm like, you trying to fuck with me? Like it's just some weird shit. I mean, yeah, the last time we had sex, it was good.
I feel like you be fucking with. I ain't gonna say that. I was about to say because I ain't gonna say I don't be tired of dudes because I've had some stupid ass people and some smart and some great.
But shit, according to my mama would be like, "Where you find these bitches?"
Everybody ain't for everybody. Exactly, because I was about to say these hoes you've been explaining.
Yeah, because this shit
rather odd. For real, I'm like,
it should just be like how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like. I can't forget, you know what I'm saying, disrespect. You feel me? Like, I can move past it. It's not going to have, like, be in my mind just...
The fact, I'm sorry, but just, I'm sorry on this conversation because the fact that this bitch didn't even say happy birthday, I ain't even want to hear none of the rest of this shit you had to tell me.
My point. We passed her, though.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, we still on this...
No, we passed her. But I'm just saying, like, even in a relationship, so when I'm with a chick and I see... or do some bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying, then I start doing some shit. I feel like a lot of women do bullshit. Not all. I'm not talking about all. I said that's why I said a lot of women I feel like do bullshit. And matter of fact, let's not make this gender bias.
No,
right?
Yeah, because I was like,
a lot of people do bullshit and then try to play victim.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And then they get like, you know what I'm saying? You cheated on me first, and then once I can't stop cheating and shit, you want to act like, you know what I'm saying? Like we passed the cheating phase. No, once I start cheating, I'm cheating.
I feel like if we together, I'm really for you. I'm that type of person. Like I'm for you. If I feel like that shit just like draining and over, I'm gonna tell you. If it's up, it's up. You know, I'm that person. So the cheating thing, if I find out you cheating on me, I'm good. I'm good. This bitch is cute. I ain't dressed this up yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call myself a bitch. Please don't call me a bitch. Thanks. But
beautiful.
When you dress this up,
cool.
She be feeling it. Stop playing with me. There's more of you. Actually, there's more of me. So go get you another me if you want. That's fine. Let me move on. Because if you done moved on, I don't need shit to do with you. I could have been. And sometimes that be the thing. People be like holding on to niggas that be cheating on them all the time and shit. I'll be like, bitch, you cute.
Yeah.
Go get you another dude. It's 17 more dudes out here.
That's how I feel about myself.
the fuck? I'm that
Mhm.
friend.
Women
You would
love
never be
single
sad
dads.
around me about no dude. If you're not married to him. If you're married, it's a different thing.
That's a single dads.
Single dads. Man. Single dads, I'm like a great wingman. I have an older brother. Shout out to my brother.
Yeah, and then it's just a plethora of things that women like. It's somebody for everybody. It's a lot of people in this world, so you guaranteed to find over 10 people that's compatible or might like you, a fraction of you. Not say
That's
the
why a
whole
lot of
thing.
women
So I
be
say
dating
a
women.
fraction.
They be like, a fraction of me like a bitch for real, and then the other fraction
I know a
likes
lot
a
of
dick
women.
sometime.
Yeah, I know a lot of women
Energy.
that enjoy having fun with women, but they couldn't be in a relationship with women.
That's me.
And a
'Cause
lot of
women are
women be
crazy.
playing with other women's
And I know
hearts like
this
that.
from experience. Ding. I see the halo. Put a halo on my head like this. Ding.
I got you.
Boom.
She the problem. For real.
I'm the toxic one in the relationship.
Definitely.
But I'm fun and I'm all about good positive. I'm positive most of the time, but I might be on some bullshit the other rest of the time, but most of the time I'm up there with the positivity. I'm really caring. I give a lot. I offer a lot. I take a lot because I'm spoiled. But you know, that's what happens when you grow up in a middle class family.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius. I don't know how many times I gotta say that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
AQs out here. We're very special people. A lot of the people that's high in power run the world, and they're Aquarius.
So, what's your favorite zodiac sign outside of yours?
Like my compatibility
would
be Virgos, Libras, Geminis, and I love me a Leo. Even though my brothers and my son is a Leo, like I love their energy. Like they real cool and laid back. Even the females, like they're real cool, laid back. But they crazy. They crazy. They silly crazy. Like you don't know if they playing, but they really fucking psychotic and shit. But you know, it's cool. I love me a Leo, Virgo, all that shit. Scorpios, we don't get along like that.
I feel like Cancers are compatible with anybody.
I don't even think I know anybody that's a Cancer.
I can't date another Capricorn.
When is that? When is a Cancer? June? Oh. Is that after Gemini or before?
It's after Gemini, like before Leo.
After. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I can't date a Capricorn.
Encountered a Cancer.
I don't do good with Tauruses.
I like Capricorns. Tauruses are really cool people.
They cool people, but they bullheaded. But
and I'm not like, I'm a zodiac person, but I'm not like
I'm not really into that shit.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not like what's your sign? Oh, for real? You crazy? Oh my god!
I know a Taurus that tastes amazing. I know a Capricorn that tastes amazing, but our compatibility didn't work. I feel like I'm cool with being friends with Capricorns, but I feel like romantically that shit don't work.
Yeah, but they're giving, loving people.
And crazy as fuck.
Yeah, and they're only crazy because I was about to say they're only crazy because they let themselves be that way for that person when they seen the signs all along and they still just went on. Move forward.
All right, look, we about to get out of here. This not gonna be her last time here. Hopefully you pull up again. I got a lot of segments I got set up. I just got to start scheduling these dates. I got this one woman. She sell lingerie, London, Aylward University shit. Yeah.
Is it cute?
Toys and all.
Would you want to see somebody in it?
I done bought it.
Oh, we'll go buy her shit. What's her name? London.
Aylward University. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying. She on social media and shit. You can follow the name I said. She got her site.
Oh yeah, I just hit her up.
But yeah, so she a black woman. She from Detroit. But yeah,
Detroit on the map because we've been all over Forbes lists and 30 under 30 and Black Business Owned and Black Wall Street Papers. I've been seeing y'all black people. Please keep it up. We gotta leave generational wealth for our children.
About to start interviewing some like popping rappers and you know what I'm saying. Amen. Different shit like that on social media. Her shit like London, Japan, and then the fucking Also, she got her other page, the Aylward Universe. So yeah, she got some shit going on.
That's what's up. Shout out to London. And then my social media platforms is BluStripChic on Instagram, BLUSTRIPCHIC. And my Facebook is too complicated to say, so I'm sure if you find me on Instagram, we're already friends on Facebook. Cause I mean, I love people, but come through, like some shit, follow me if you want. I'm not really dropping too much content because those are my promo pages, but get it in, book online, call me, text me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Have you ever had some clients that tried to shoot their shot?
Of course. Plenty. But I try not to mix business with pleasure.
Yeah, London_Japan.
As far as like dating people I meet and they pay me, I can't do that. As far as like if I do your hair. Because I want you longevity-wise as a client. Because I feel like people who get their hair done, women and men, feel like they can get their hair done for free after that once we start.
See, my shit dating. Is like, you know what I'm saying? When I sold weed, the women that I was fucking bought the weed. You feel me?
And once you start letting me fuck you for some free weed, then that's your fault, boo. And once again, we not doing that, boo. We don't do that.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Then you got this situation where, I feel like, you deserve to get paid for your talents. Exactly. I don't have no hair.
None of that shit is like, it's time consuming. Bagging some weed and selling it, that's 2, 3, 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If you asking me for some shit that's gonna take me an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm not doing that shit for free.
And then, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
If that's my shit, my bad.
I mean, shit.
Like, what do you do? You work at Chrysler or some shit or a plant?
Yeah.
Right. So if I bring my car to you, like, hey, can you look at my car and there's something wrong with it and I ask you to fix it and I just expect you to do that shit for free? No. I'm going to pay you for doing that shit because that's some shit you do for a living. And you took the time out to do that
some
shit.
People don't think like that. They feel like...
You can even tip me.
They feel entitled.
And that's my thing, too. So... I'm good, boo. If you think I'm cute sometimes, because I dress it up and make it cute.
Fellas, compliment black women.
Come correct.
You can compliment black women without trying to fuck.
Because I'm heavy on the compliments. I'll be like, oh, you fine. You pretty. You're beautiful. I love your hair.
You can compliment a woman without wanting something. Like, I would drop some hard eyes without trying to fuck.
Be friends with the opposite sex without trying to have sex with them.
Yeah,
can we both do that?
Operate at a higher
women
frequency.
And men. Yes. Can we just be out here being bosses and business oriented? You feel me? Can we be business oriented and get into the groove of things of being friends? And back in the day, people used to break bread. People used to break bread with each other, and then poof, it was done. It was fucking done.
Yeah.
I blame crack, but we ain't gonna go.
I feel like people have some good sex off crack.
Hey, we ain't gonna get into that. That's gonna be the next.
A lot of crackheads.
Because crackheads be lit, and I was gonna do a whole fucking thing on YouTube.
You gotta think, Richard Pryor was putting cocaine in women's pussy.
Right. And what's his name? Tim. What's his name? Tim. The home improvement nigga. He was shipping them shits out. Okay.
He's a fucking snitch.
He is a snitch. But I know he was fucking bitches off that shit. You got loads of cocaine. Why you not using it?
Well, this LL Cool J. See, you feel me? We out this bitch. The beautiful, amazing, BluStripChic. I was not. I was gonna call you a real name, but you said you ain't want that.
We're gonna plaster it. It's gonna be